Yo!
Hello!
Oh yeah, no, that's right. It was super weird without Nikki here
To kick it off with the yo!
Hell yeah.
I like to think it's distinct, not weird. It is a unique streaming texture we have.
Texture, huh? So
Yeah.
that's super granular. That texture.
Sure.
I don't know what that means. Yo! Sorry, hi Shuriken. Nikki's not here today.
Guys, bass boost.
Bass boost.
Bass boost. Nikki's not here today, so I tried to do the yo.
Shuriken, K-Dog!
Oh yeah, sorry. Shuriken came with the big yo, but also yo! K-Dog, how's it going?
You don't have to keep. You're doing a great job at that.
Yeah.
You don't have to keep doing it.
Look, it might break my voice. We'll see.
No, that's okay. You don't gotta. It's okay. Welcome to Men's League, everybody.
Men's League.
Men.
Yes, the men are
Alright,
here.
which one of us is half?
What?
I don't know. We're all pretty men-ish. I don't know.
Which one of us is Charlie Sheen?
I do a lot of cocaine, so.
I don't!
I do not do cocaine. Guys, don't do cocaine. It's bad for you.
Cocaine terrifies me. That's
No, Nikki.
scary drugs.
Nikki
No,
is
Nikki.
off
Sorry,
with
everyone.
friends.
You can leave.
Doing like D&D.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Well,
Or you could stay and think that we are valid on our own, which I would appreciate.
crazy. No,
No,
she
not
had
crazy.
we had to kick this stream to Friday, and then she already had something on Friday going on, and wasn't able to reschedule or anything. So here we are.
Happy
playing some
Hanukkah,
cookies.
Hebrews and Shebrews.
Hanukkah, the sequel, the second night.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you said this is the second Hanukkah ever or something. Like, why is it this sequel?
No. No. You were my roommate for more than one Hanukkah.
I was making a joke.
I will read all your chat. I will answer you. I may not have a female voice, but that's okay. I'll still do it.
Do you not have like a female voice you can put on or
Friends
something?
a little based.
I don't know what that word means. That's just
I
something
don't-
Gen Z shouts at people.
I also don't know what it means, but I've seen it online a lot, and I'm like, yeah, haha, bass.
People.
It's something Gen Z shouts at people.
Oh,
It's fucking
yeah,
based,
I don't
man.
know. You're a based Lizzie, and that's real sus.
Oh, don't.
What did I say? What did I just say? Does anyone know?
I genuinely don't know.
I don't either. But let's play some game.
All right, if anyone in chat can tell me what I
wait.
just said, I'd really like to know.
Alright, wait, to reset.
You need a Gen Z translator.
There it is.
All right.
Pokemon
Wait.
Sword?
No, this is wrong.
No, wait, incorrect audio.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We are professional streamers. We only
technically,
take raw, uncompressed audio.
technically.
Also, I like when you switch because your mic sounds so much better.
I know. I think I fixed
What?
that on the Yobot Boys and forgot to port that over to the Good Note guys.
God,
Also-
it's the. No, never mind. I'm not even.
No, I just that was like the first place I tried it
I know,
on,
I know.
and I'll get it next time. It'll take like 3 minutes.
I think we should turn this game down one notch.
Okay. Can do.
Ugh,
But yeah, we're just gonna like be doing
we're gonna finish everything and then we'll
Pokemon
see.
stuff.
I don't know. We can entertain ourselves for a few hours. We're
Adults.
good adults.
We're professional human people.
I couldn't
think.
tell you.
Last I checked,
Professional human. I don't know. I'm like a
Look.
part-time human.
we have over 20 years of experience each at being a professional human. So that's something at least.
How is our footstep
Ah,
stitch?
meh.
Oh, I think our footstep stitch is we finished everything here.
We found at least 2 of them. I can't remember if we got the 3rd one or not.
I don't think so. We should go to that place with the 3rd ones. It is not here. Did Alex go away? Where did he go?
Alex did not go away. Alex was really struggling to get connected to the audio from the game.
Classic Alex with his 20 years of professional experience being Alex.
Yeah, but no, every couple of years they like take another piece, and then it gets harder to do everything. And I don't know, man.
You could
Did we
fly
get the cave one?
Yeah, we did. We gotta
know
fly over to the frigid sea area.
First I get born, and I'm like, man, this shit's all weird. And then they're like, all right, now do it without one ear. And it's like, all right, I just got the one ear. And a couple of more years passed, and they're like, now do it with your eyes closed. And I'm like, all right, I'll try that now. And then they're like, no more right hand for you.
The right hand's really a DLC item. You don't need it that much unless you really want to like pursue some optional career paths.
Like all of them?
Well, maybe.
Cut some right stairs.
What?
It's raining.
And it sure is raining here. And yes, I did accidentally go live on Yobop first.
Yes, you did, because that's apparently all you care about.
Who the fuck are these footsteps?
They're in the cave, mostly. In the Roaring Sea Caves, which is right around here.
Let me wander yonder. Ah!
Turtle! Turtle! Turtle!
Turtle.
Man, sometimes I just go on Cerebi and I look up certain, like, boss fights in Pokemon, just because I don't play vanilla Pokemon that much.
Oh, is that what you were hoping for the challenge mode? For
Yeah, today I was looking at the Unova Elite Four, and I wanted to know certain, like, the differences between the Black and White and Black and White 2 and what they changed. And then I looked at the challenge mode version of Black and White 2, and I was really surprised. Like, that looks hard. Like, it's not Dre hard, but like, goddamn, I wanna play that. I'm gonna play that.
Count me in.
Now, the real question is remembering how to get to the cave. I think it's just here.
You're in the right body of water.
I think is it just this?
Is it just this?
I think it's this.
There's a few caves around
Roaring
here.
Sea Caves.
If you see a lady, you can talk to her.
I don't see a lady.
It's one of these caves she's in, but that's not really what we're looking for. I'm just like, if you find her, why not?
Tiny mushroom.
What? What? What the fuck? I just heard robots upstairs, and I mean real robots. I don't own robots.
What do you mean real robots?
I don't know!
I'm not seeing.
I need to hear the next chapter of this story.
Do you guys remember Vector from Anke? He was like a Kickstarter robot. He was super cute. He's a thing.
Yeah.
Like you can buy him. He's real now.
How much does he cost?
I don't know. I've seen a bunch of videos of him. He's fun.
Isn't
He's
Vector
just
a
a
character
little
from
robot man that
Pokemon?
wanders around on like your desk or whatever and gives you fist bumps and waves at you.
Yeah, does all sorts of shit.
Bag of Stardust. I don't see any footprints up here. Did we finish this guy?
I thought we finished the grassland and the iron and the cavern one. I don't know. I mean, we could always go to Freezington and talk to Sonia. And
Yeah.
she'll
Why
tell
don't
us.
we just go talk to Sonya real quick?
See, maybe we got all 3 of them. I don't know.
Yeah. Sonya is sitting.
Man, I saw a video of a mod where somebody they put like a skin on the character to make it look like Dawn, and they put a bunch of Sinnoh music in here, and I was like, man, I want to do that. That's really easy to install.
I thought
They use like
was
the
sitting out
remastered
here.
Sinnoh music from that one channel. Very good.
I thought
Yeah, where you going?
I thought Sonya was sitting like right here.
She's in a house.
She's in a house?
Yeah, the one with the
Crazy.
buildum.
Oh, hold up. Oh, hey. Hey, bud. Got the right house by accident.
Whose house is this? It's empty when you get here, and then Sonia hangs out here. Whose Beldum is that? Where?
Hold up. Sorry. Wait. Yeah. Real quick.
Steven, where are you?
Yamp yamp.
Yamp yamp.
Yamp yamp. Wait. Bell bell. Or badum bell. Beans! How's it going gathering evidence? About that evidence. Want to check your progress, Beans? Let's see what you found so far. Data for Iron Will Pokemon's 100%. Cavern Pokemon 100%. Grassland Pokemon 100%. Oh, we did it!
Hell yeah!
Gathered 100% of the data needed to track the Iron Will Pokemon. Yep. Wait, yeah.
Now I'm gonna go through this sequence 3 times.
There should be enough data for us to pin down where these legendary Pokemon live. So I feed all this data into my trusty Pokemon Finder.
The fuck is a Pokemon Finder besides the thing you take pictures with in Alola?
It's searching for energy readings. Wait, and I found a matching Pokemon. Iron Will Pokemon can be found at the Frigid Sea. Cavern Pokemon Lakeside Cave. Grassland Pokemon is Giant's Bed.
Eats to it.
Can I get to come face to face with legendary Pokemon you've been searching for? Legendary best of luck, Beans. Cool. Oh,
Let's
right.
go catch Cobalion and Verizon.
And AT&T.
And Teriyaki-on.
Oh.
Teriyaki-on!
I go for some teriyaki on right now, probably.
Yeah, me too.
Free Shavakadu.
Okay, Lakeside Cave.
That's by the
Frigid
tree.
Sea. Hold on, let's just do the tree first. Right, that's Lakeside Cave? Yeah, that's Lakeside Cave. Okay, let's go to the tree first, get Lakeside Cave.
Are we, like, catchable ready?
Yeah, wait.
Contains habanero.
Contains Thunderwave and balls.
We have. Hold up, I need to heal. Hold on, what's the button?
Balls.
I think we have multiple.
Balls.
I think we have. How many? Let's see.
Oh, you heard a robotic voice? Did someone plant an Alexa in your house?
We got 32 quick balls, got ultra balls, we got dust balls, we got timer balls.
Alright, we're good.
Yeah.
My dad was watching television the other day, right?
Yeah.
And this commercial came on. That's my new least favorite commercial of all time.
Okay.
It was a commercial for some like Amazon original show.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like planning on binging our awesome show tonight. Alexa, turn off all my alarms. And it's like, no! That's awful! What if you
Dude.
walked out of the room when the commercial started and then you sleep in and this worked?
Have you heard of the Whopper scandal?
What's the Whopper scandal?
So it was a campaign, or advertising campaign that Burger King did to advertise one of their Whoppers, and how am I going to say this without triggering my Google? So they loudly say the wake-up phrase for your Google Home and then ask, what's a Whopper made of? And so people went in and edited the Wikipedia article so that Google would pull up what a Whopper is, and it would be like, a Whopper contains 3.5% human baby.
Oh, how long ago was that?
I
Damn.
don't know. It was probably right when like Google Homes came out.
Yeah, sounds about. How do I find this fucking Pokemon? I'm in the cave. Oh, is he just?
He's right here.
Oh, he's just there. I didn't just.
He's just standing there.
He wasn't there before. I swear. As soon as I
And
asked,
he doesn't even get special music. He's just fucking here.
fucking Teriyaki was right there the whole time.
Just go poke him with a stick, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he
This is
just,
depressing. This would have been a great opportunity to bring back the battle theme, considering this came out right around the time that like the Gen 5 music hits hard meme was very big on the internet.
Sacred Sword.
And that all stemmed from like the Cobalion and battle
Wait,
theme and all
isn't
that.
he? Wait,
Rock fighting.
rock fighting.
Oh no, are you gonna hurt
Wait,
it?
why didn't I get any?
What?
Where's the battle animations? Did I turn those off by accident when I was in the menus?
Maybe.
If you don't have any battle animations, then yes. That's what happened.
I told you to turn the. How did?
I don't know how I did that. I'm gonna be real.
We'll fix it.
I'll be just like, wait. It just said he's paralyzed. Where's the animation? And then he just died instead. Rock fighting. So neutral stealing should be.
Neutral? Does fighting resist steel?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I didn't think so.
He's tanky,
but-
anyways.
Yeah,
Look how wide he is. He can take a steel wing. Oh, that was close. He's in the red.
Cool. So that was perfect.
Yes.
Good job.
Fucking timed it perfectly.
Yes. Cat-Dog owns Alexa, but it's unplugged. Alexa's never unplugged. You fool.
I think I have a Alexa somewhere also. Wait, man, I need a new CPU. Makes me sad.
I'm gonna mute myself and ask Google about walkthroughs. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I want to get a new CPU, but I'm gonna need a new motherboard to get that also.
Jeez.
And then, so that's gonna be like. I was looking at CPUs a little bit. There's one for like 330. That's like more than twice as fast as the one I have currently.
Okay, so it rerouted me to, Burger King website now, obviously.
Oh no, exterminate.
Wikipedia. But one thing that I thought was really funny was because of the slow robot voice, the tiny little asterisk that is next to the part where it says a quarter pound of beef gets stretched out into the big, long, 3-syllable word asterisk, where it goes, a Burger King Whopper is a delicious sandwich consisting of a quarter pound of beef asterisk.
Ass.
Beef ass.
That beef ass.
But, also, it sure does highlight that it's a quarter pound of beef asterisk.
Oh yeah. I mean.
I need
It's
a
a
Whopper
quarter.
right
It's
now.
a quarter pound of. Well, we're allowed
Beef
to call
product.
it beef. Yeah, we're allowed to call it beef as long as we technically also let you know that we're lying.
I mean, as long as the FDA says it's technically beef, that's pretty much what's happening.
No. As long as it's it has to be a certain percent. There is
Yeah.
an acceptable amount of horse lips that can be in your thing and have it be called beef.
Do horses have
and
lips?
who's the
I don't
one?
know.
Who is the one who says
Not
what
anymore, they're all
it's
in the
acceptable
burgers.
as beef? It's the FDA. FDA says if it's acceptable enough as beef.
Yeah, and chocolate. Bugs in your chocolate.
Yeah, so I don't like American chocolate very much.
No.
Either.
Like Hershey's is just
Hershey is
Got him.
garbage.
Not great.
Garbage.
Not great.
Oh man, if you're gonna get chocolate, go for Ghirardelli's at least. That's
Yeah.
decent American chocolate.
That's pretty alright.
So if I want chocolate, there's only one place I go, which is a little homemade candy store a town over.
Hey, I found teriyaki on.
Dude, it's teriyaki on! He actually has a dex entry in the Crown Tundra.
Height
Strange.
6'3", weight 570 pounds. It has phenomenal
Man,
power.
go for
It will
a run.
mercilessly crush anyone or anything that bullies small Pokemon. He protect the small.
Dude, and he's 6'3" and 570 pounds?
Yeah.
Man, you gotta lay off the Twinkies. Andrew's 6'3" and he's barely 540 pounds.
He's like horse shit. Well, okay. Close enough.
Did you forget that you're a centaur, Andrew?
No, I don't have the scent. I'm just like a horseman.
Oh, like a whole horse?
Yeah, there's no upper arms. I yeah.
So how are you playing the video game?
I have very good hooves.
He has it on horse setting. Oh wait, change the battle animation.
Oh yeah, hold on, yeah, thank you.
Didn't you know Game Freak put in a for horses control scheme?
Ah, yes.
They're gonna win the Academy Accessibility Game Award, which is apparently a thing, but like, what?
Oh man, there's been
accessibility in video games means you can play it if you're like only 85% able.
Yeah.
It's also like for people like there's been a bit like Cyberpunk hasn't it like removes all support for like joysticks and like other like specialized controller inputs like that. So that's like another form, I guess. It also just like gives people
accessibility in video
sometimes.
games is games designed for people who can't normally operate a controller. That's about as far as they go.
Or colorblind. That's
yeah, most games have colorblind settings now.
Because it's much easier than anything else to implement,
Yes,
probably.
extremely easy.
Yeah. No, you can't make most video games accessible to the blind. I'm a little salty because it would be very easy to make Pokemon totally accessible, but that's like it.
Pokemon is only accessible because it's bad. As soon as it's good, it will not be accessible anymore.
Yeah, but I don't think it'll ever be good.
I mean, this is a step.
It's
I can wholeheartedly say that I do not enjoy the open areas
Hey, Lucario.
because I am blind.
It's like,
And it is extremely likely that the next game will be entirely this, because duh.
you know what? That's a fair point.
it's gonna be entirely
It's just-
this or caves. Like,
Well, it started with Lumiose, and it's just been getting bigger,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Lumia, I mean, there was nothing really in Alola that was like this. Lumios was a terrible attempt because the 3DS does not have enough buttons for free camera.
yeah, it's true.
But this is fine, and there's no reason why they won't just make Sinnoh this control scheme.
Oh yeah, there's another Smash player or something. Oh, I need to heal. Hold up.
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
I don't care.
Like how there's someone on Reddit being like, in the trailer, kills a demigod. Like, in the game, no. This dude put down a block of dirt in front of me, I can't get around it. Like, okay.
Oh, do we have a new person here?
A new person?
Hello?
Wholeness.
Wholeness.
This guy is really cute. Hi. Are
Hi.
you new? Have you been here before?
Wait, he's showed up a couple times, I think.
Let me know, because my memory sucks.
Mine too.
Oh, you're new. Hi.
Oh, you
Oh,
are
hello.
new.
Hi. Welcome to the madness.
Welcome
Where are
to
we?
whatever.
Where are we?
I'm,
What are
I'm
we
in
doing?
I'm in the cave. Do I need to be in the cave or?
I don't think he's in the cave. I think he's on an island outside in the lake.
Oh, I've been in the cave. Let me leave.
I've been in the cave.
Go,
Live and die by the cave.
Go poke him with a stick. Also, I don't think we led with a quick ball last battle, so we should.
No, we did.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a complete nerd.
Okay.
Actually, no, wait. That is what a complete nerd would do. I take it back.
I had a flashback.
Wait,
just
they said
now.
they're new, but K-Dog said welcome back. What?
Someone here is a liar.
It's probably me.
Well, that's not
Wanda.
it's not what we're talking about here. Fucking Avalugs
Yeah,
oh
they
yeah, Avalug,
float.
I got it. Yeah, just the draw distance is not good enough for it to be biking around in. Like, that's possibly it's one of the most annoying things about this game is Pokemon will spawn in with very little time for you to dodge. You're not a deer. You're not a deer.
Man,
You're a deer.
oh hi.
Cobalt. Hi.
Cobalion.
More like get in the ball, Ion.
Cobal.
Ah.
I don't know. Cobalion. Still. No.
Ironhead. Rutro.
Retro.
Shaggy. Rutro.
Oh, Shaggy. Wait, what?
Rutro. Shaggy.
But
You know the
like,
famous
you said
line
that
that's
in a Shaggy voice.
Raggy.
"Ruh-roh, Shaggy."
That's how you do a Scooby-Doo voice.
That's a Scooby-Doo voice.
Yoinks! Ruh-rohs, yoinks!
If you want to do a Shaggy voice, you gotta get all squeaky and really stone sounding, man.
Yo, what type is this boy?
Steel fighting type, man.
He's the Iron Will Pokemon. He's obviously Will type.
He's obviously steel and fighting and psychic and will type.
And Will.
And
Will is a psychic type trainer. Take that.
maybe I shouldn't have used that move.
No!
Or okay, barely.
No, never mind.
Yeah, no, Cobalian's the thickest one. It's okay.
Well, he used a close combat earlier. Is the only reason I was concerned. He's almost in the red, but I don't know if I can hit him now because he has a close combat or down.
Well, use a Dusk.
Does he got that Thralls?
Yeah.
Yeah, did that first. That was the second thing after Quick Ball.
3.
Holy!
Hey, that was sick.
So easy!
Come on.
Way to go.
This is what Pokemon needs to get harder. They need like lower catch rates.
Stomp it, Andrew. Stomp it.
Height 6'11". Hell yeah! He got like horns. That's why he's taller.
Oh, big.
Height or weight 551.2 lbs. This Pokemon appears in the legend alongside Teriyaki-on and Virizion, fighting against humans in defense of the Unova region's Pokemon.
What is
You
the
didn't
Unova
even-
region?
You didn't even mispronounce Virizion right.
Why is that Virizion?
What did I say?
You said Virizion. Well, that's fine. What do you mean?
No. I was just because you said Verizon before.
Yeah, well, you
That's
know, you
all.
can't be perfect.
I know. You did fine, Andrew.
It was a good attempt.
I'm doing great. I'm gonna go back to Giant's bed. Is the last one?
Try to go to like Regirock's temple.
There's some bass flooding extremely loudly outside my window.
Bass.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
Thunderstorm.
So is this like this whole big area is technically Giant Bed?
Yep.
Fuck.
I think he's closer to Regirock than Registeel, though. I don't know. I have not found him. I found all his footprints, but I've not found him.
Based on the trio, I would guess who the closest to river grass.
There's a lot of grass here, okay?
You know, because rock type one and steel type one and grass type one, and I'm looking for the grass type. It's funny. I'm funny.
Hey, Nightbot.
Eh. Not bad. Yeah, but where'd the fucking giant game?
I don't know.
Don't do this to me.
Somewhere.
You
I
can
will-
do it.
See, the
can
render
do it.
distance is also very low, so it's going to take me a while to find this boy.
I will listen for his cry if he makes it.
That'll only happen if I get close enough, because he won't cry because of the render distance. Did I mention?
Well, then I'll just... I don't know. Just Galvantula. Audino.
I would do.
Nido Reno. Nido Ran Mail.
Habanero. Oh, Grimmsnarl.
I used to be like not great at knowing all the cries. Even if you go back and watch our streams in like from like 2018, half the shit I'm like, I don't know what that is. I got a lot better. I know every single one.
Fuck.
As long as it's in the new games. Whoa.
Shadow Ball.
Shadow Ball. What?
I don't know, I'm just wondering. Keeping an eye out.
Stone Jordaner.
Electables. Or Electivire, one of them. Don't know which one. Honestly, don't know. I feel like I've hit a lot of this area. Probably spawns in a certain location.
Yeah, he does.
Just a Jolteon sitting there. That's not right, game.
I know, right? I don't love it. I don't love it.
Huh.
You're not. You've left the giant's bed.
No, I said I was still in Giant's bed.
No, that's giant's foot.
Wait.
This is giant's foot.
It's fucking odd. I just saw the giant part. Ah.
I'm blind, and I knew that.
How did you know that? Because the rain stopped or something? Like.
The rain stopped, and all of the goddamn elephants.
Ah, I see. Giant's bed, I see.
We're watching Journeys Part 3. Oh no, we finished Journeys Part 3. It's pretty good. Fire.
Fire!
Why is he around? Who evolved him?
Who evolved him and let him go?
Yeah, who found the Electrizer and gave it to their Electabuzz and then traded it and then released that Electivire into the wild?
It's a lot of steps.
There's a Gyarados there.
Who fed that Sylveon muffins until it evolved?
Nikki did, probably. No.
No, you know, wild Sylveons, I can see that, because if I lived in the Pokemon world, I would also just go around giving candy to them.
Yeah, but what if the Pokemon might just eat you? You gotta be careful about that. But
an Eevee isn't gonna eat me, and you know, if it wants to, he's a cutie pie, so he can do that. Whatevs.
I don't know about the logic.
It's okay as long as it's a cutie pie. This is Snow Slide. Okay. Giant's bed. Wait, was it Giant's? Did you say it's a Giant's bed or Giant's foot? Is where it was.
It's Giant's bed. I think it's towards the like southern end of it, maybe. Which is not Snow Slide. That's the northern end.
Yeah.
Northeast.
I know.
But I don't know. I've never found it. I never found it.
He hasn't been found. I would like to find this boy. Yeah.
Hi, Electabuzz. Thank you for your new cry.
Alright, does this part still count as Giant's bed, technically?
I don't think so. I think you're heading towards the lake.
I am, but I don't know, like...
I think that you're too... I don't think there's any more land between here and the lake.
There's a little, like... cut in here.
I don't think I think he's just by one of the temples.
I went to both temples. I didn't see him. Alright. Chase Google.
I don't care. I don't know if it'll help you.
Okay.
It's not the only thing we're gonna have to find in this giant's bed.
Wait. Cobalion? That's what I'm looking for, right?
No. Virizion.
Virizion, sorry. Right, we just got Cobalion.
Virizion Wireless.
Virizion Wireless, yes.
Game locations.
Virizion is the worst of the three, but it has the best 5G coverage.
God damn
Because everyone needs 280 megs down just to watch your fucking YouTube video or look at Twitter.
Did you figure out your 5G yet, by the way?
What do you mean?
Speaking of 280 down, didn't you say, like, you ran the speed when you first started up your new phone, and it wasn't that?
I think it was that, wasn't it?
No, it was, like, unimpressive the first time you did it, I remember.
I could do it right now. I mean, I'm sitting in a basement, and 5G sucks, and you have to be like, as they say, ideal conditions. So
Right. You have to be pressed up against the tiny little
Yes.
tower.
it's so great that they bothered to put it in their phones and talk about it for 6 hours.
Wait, is Registeel the one on the west or the east?
Registeel is the one towards the Snow Point Field at the top of the Giant's Bed. Regirock is in the southeast. Or maybe
What's this
southwest. I
saying?
think southeast, though.
Takes you down from the shrine in Giant's Bed to Old Cemetery on the ramp down.
Old Cemetery, that's
should
like...
be. Oh, fuck. That should be. I think
That's where we got Spectre.
Yeah, I'm at that right
It
now
is.
actually. So I
Alright,
should be able to
wander
just-
around till you see a big green deer and then poke it with a stick.
I will actually throw multiple Pokeballs at it until it stays in one.
Throw a rock at it like that thing we did in the Safari Zone in Gen 1.
Is that only in the Gen 1?
He's like by this
That is
tree.
only-
There he is. Hey, buddy.
I mean, it's... So wait, where is he exactly?
He okay.
Could you describe it so I could find
Hold
it?
up. Let me.
Is he in the old cemetery?
No, he's nearby though. He's on like a ramp. So if you, I think. Wait, hold up. Let me. Okay,
I didn't mean to make you run far away
No,
from
no.
him.
So from the shrine, hug the,
the
wall.
steel shrine? Because I know
the
the
one
steel
right
shrine, if you
outside-
hug the wall, you'll end up in the cemetery.
The one right outside the town. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
If you hug the wall to the right for a little bit, you're heading down the ramp,
Yeah,
and he's on the left side of the ramp down to the cemetery.
okay. Oh, I just heard him.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Oh, you just don't. He doesn't care about me. He's just gonna wander away. Hi, buddy. I'm gonna poke you with this. Oh.
This is my field.
I
There
made
are many
this.
like it, but this is mine.
I made this. This is my field. I take. Electric current is running across the
It's Shad!
Hello.
What's up, good notes? Wait,
hell is?
what's up, notes of the good variety?
What's up, notes of the good variety? Huh.
That would describe some of our music. I don't know about Lavender Town. More
that was-
notes of the squeaky variety.
That was a Halloween special.
Dude,
Notes of the
if we
discordance.
leaned into the somber in that song, it would have come out nice. But we were like, no,
Yeah.
dissonant, fuck yeah!
Wait a second.
4 a.m., we need to finish.
Can I not electrify this guy? Or did I? Wait.
What? No, wait. What are you trying to do?
Thunderwave.
Thunderwave.
Oh, I just missed. I just like I clicked A through it. I
It's
didn't.
not
I didn't.
Stun Spore.
Yeah, I was like, why didn't it work? I just missed. I didn't.
Dude, remember when we played Eternal X the most recent time and we got to that one rival battle? And they had a
And we
grass
just
type?
fired.
We spent
Yeah,
in it like I think it was an entire day trying to use poison powder on this one grass type before we found out that powder moves don't work on grass types in Gen 6 forward.
Oof.
Yeah, that was pretty. That was pretty bad.
Guys, I hit him with a dark move, and he has justified.
Yeah, he does have justified.
So
You
he is currently at +3 attack because he also used sword stands.
Dude,
Yeah, that probably wasn't wise.
come on.
When was the last time I saw a fucking Virizion?
I mean, you could probably KO him and then just start the battle a second time.
I bet Andrew used T-Mobile.
What's up?
That's
T-Mobile?
what do you
T-Mobile.
use? What's your phone carrier of choice?
I have Verizon.
Same.
Just
Same.
yeah. It does what I need it to
They
do.
have good coverage. Give them that.
I have no complaints so far. No, using sword stance is super rude. Dink.
Dink.
One more. Stop using sword stance!
You're letting him.
By not knocking him out, I guess.
Okay,
Dusk Ball.
let's hope this works quickly.
Yeah, we're gonna run out of Pokemon.
Oh yeah, this is the one where we're gonna suffer for our transgressions.
Uh-oh.
Leaf Blade.
You're dead.
We actually no, we're fine. We actually 4 times resist that, don't we?
I don't know who you're on right now.
Oh, Exterminate
Yeah.
Yeah.
with a pretty good defense stat. We actually like didn't take a lot of damage.
1, 2.
No.
Oh no!
I don't remember if we 4 times resist that.
I think we do.
I don't remember if steel does, because grass might be super effective on like steel.
Steel
No,
resists
Still
grass.
resists grass.
It's weak to fire, and water nurtures it. If I
Does
remember
electricity-
correctly.
Electricity might nuke it also. Maybe.
Electric nurtures it, but electric resists.
Oh,
Same
that
with
was
water.
that was a non-grass type move. Yeah.
Uh-oh,
Get in the,
Spinoozo.
get in the ball.
Gotcha.
Whoa. No.
Sword stance.
Oh no!
But it failed!
But your attack can't go any higher.
Right.
I said my gotcha.
Sacred Sword. Where's the paralyze? How did we not die? He's on +6. I don't understand the math here.
Sausage.
Oh, well, that's because he's thick.
He only killed 5 of them.
No, I think he's only made out of 5, so I think wait, is he 4 or 5 or 6?
I thought he was
He's
6.
6? I think he's
Yeah.
wait. Yeah, he's 6, okay. One's like almost off the screen entirely. That's my excuse. Oh, we have timer balls too. Should we use those now?
Not yet. Come on.
That was fucking weird.
Damn it, we
It
shouldn't
appeared
have
to have been
noticed.
caught.
We shouldn't have noticed that that was happening. That was the misplay.
Get in the ball.
Gotcha.
No encounter with this battle theme should be so stressful.
Great. Use out of sight.
I like that every time we get to.
Gotcha.
Andrew slowly gets more and more of our stupid references. It's like, oh, now you're gonna play Sonic Adventure 2, and now you get the Yosh references. Haha!
Yosh. And no. Or wait, no.
No! That's a Sonic Adventure 1 reference. Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
makes
got the
it
no
cool.
quite right.
Ready?
No.
No. Or Yosh.
Ready? Now! Sonic's getting a Netflix series
Yeah.
Why?
in
Yeah.
2 years from now.
Oh, okay.
I guess 1 year. It's almost 2021.
That's true.
It is almost.
Yeah, 50% paralyzed chance. He's moved like the last 5 turns.
Oh yeah, right. He's paralyzed.
Yeah, it should be helping.
we can probably get
Gotcha.
hammer balls if you haven't started on it.
Oh, okay. I'll start on this.
Assuming
No,
we're
stop!
alive.
Stop!
Which,
No!
yeah, your mileage may vary on that.
Mileage may vary.
You got bunnied.
Oh, run that Pokemon.
Oh, he's not very strong at not dying.
No.
Darmanitan.
Gotcha.
Timer Ball did very poorly.
Man, we're gonna black out. That's lame.
No, we have one more. One more.
I mean, you could run and we could go heal and come back. Instead of blacking out for no reason.
That's true.
Use next Pokemon? No.
Lame.
Who was the one that was left?
Necrozma.
Wait, what?
He just
What?
he just in our party. Well, it's Shingles doesn't
You
help.
should fly, not run.
Oh, yeah.
Something's gonna hit you. And
Yeah. Well, Shinkles isn't useful in catching legendaries because he has like the Wandering Spirit messes with things and all that. I don't know.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to take Justified away from it.
Ghosting Ground.
I think I was thinking the Rocky Helmet maybe.
He's got
instead.
bigger defense. Oh, the Rocky Helmet's the problem, but we.
Well, he took that off, didn't we? I think. Anyways. Well, we have no crossbow.
We have to cross him.
Time map.
You know.
You know what I wish we had was a nice Malamar.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I would love to just go, oh, you've got 2 Swords Dances and a Justified?
A topsy-turvy. Beep, beep, beep.
It's Topsy.
Hey, buddy. I'm gonna save here.
Fun B.
Hey, buddy.
Swing, batter.
Shiny! No.
Yeah, let's reset for a shiny Verizon.
Not without a charm. Also, I don't know if they're shiny locked.
That would be dumb.
Some things are and some things aren't, and it's not like the game tells you.
And you're right, it is dumb.
Yes, it is dumb. Shiny
Stay in
locking
the-
is dumb.
So you just have to like keep doing it and just be like, wait, why isn't it
No, you
shiny?
look it up on Cerebi, because that's awful. Who would do that? It takes days to reset for shinies, weeks sometimes.
Well,
Yeah, like,
wait,
wait.
did they? But how did they know? Did they just like data mine it or what?
Yeah,
Oh,
of
okay.
course.
They just crack the game open and they look for the flag that tells you whether or not the Pokemon can be shiny.
Fair. Well, it's not useful. Surrender this time.
Like, I think the 3 Reggies are shiny, but Regieleki and Regidrago aren't. And you would never know.
Hmm. Ow.
These guys probably aren't shiny locked, because they're not new.
So now I Brave Bird. Wasn't that a good joke?
Yep.
Thank you.
I laughed so hard.
Me too.
I didn't laugh. Oh, I'm sorry, we're rewinding to make me feel better.
Yes.
It was really funny, Andrew.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's very kind of you.
Haha. Paralyzed.
Dunk.
Paralligatored.
Ooh, I can't do that again. I don't know if I can hit him again because they already did close combat. That's annoying. It's not on the red yet.
Feraligator. The fusion of Perugly and Feraligator.
Neither of which are real Pokemon.
Shut up.
Not
Stop
anymore.
Stop making up Pokemon.
We might be here a little while. I can't hit him anymore.
Gotcha.
Oh no!
Oh no, I didn't get him.
Gotcha.
You can't do an accurate gotcha because there's lag over Discord.
Fine,
You're just
I'll
screwing
try
up the
random
space-time continuum.
You're messing with the quantum state of the Pokemon catching.
Gotcha. No. You have to do it. You have to do it like a little bit early in order to do it correctly. And thank God for talking over that.
Ryan.
Works every time.
Every 70% of the time, it works all the time.
The caveat
Talking
is
over
the
things
caveat,
is time.
K-Dog, is in Pokemon Go. You have to say the whole thing. You can't. You know.
Grassland Pokemon, grass fighting, 6'7", 440 pounds. He needs to bulk up there, bro. That's rookie numbers. A legend tells of this Pokemon working together with Cobalion and Terrakion to protect the Pokemon of the Unova region.
What the hell is a Unova region?
Unova don't exist. Well, that's like Unova don't exist.
You
That's
never existed.
It's like nihilism or something. There, let's go. Oh, sorry, nihilism? Nihilism?
Lego. Hey Sonia.
What's up?
I said, hey Sonia.
Oh yeah, we should go talk to her. I was like, what do
We
do
caught
next?
the stuff for you. You didn't do anything. You just sat in a house.
You
Thanks for the
sat in a
help.
house and let us do the work. Thanks. That's kind of what Peony did too. So
At least he pretended to have a reason.
at least he was like he hyped us up and like gave us some clues and like a
Did
place-
hype us up. He was a good hype man.
He was a great hype man. Sonia says that Pokemon isn't that the Iron Will Pokemon Cobalion?
Cobalion? Leon?
I was right. I knew it. I knew my theory was right. Oh, sorry. Please don't mind me. I just got a bit too excited there. Here, you definitely deserve a reward for showing me such a fine legendary Pokemon. 10 XP candies S. Are you fucking kidding me?
Small XP candy. What are you gonna do with that?
Are you kidding me, Sonia?
Level up your Pokemon 0.2 times.
Now I'm certain that the other two must be in the Crown Condra too.
Now Crown Condra!
Keep up the search, Beans.
She's not old.
No, she's like, not, yeah. No way, that isn't that the cavern Pokemon? Teriyaki-on?
Teriyaki-on?
Bang up job, Beans. I knew you could do it. These fucking Brits. Ah, sugar. There you up again. There we go again. But it's so hard to contain my excitement. Here, take this for giving me the chance to see this legendary Pokemon in the flesh.
Flesh.
10 XP candies, medium. Okay.
Whoa.
Just one more legendary Pokemon we haven't tracked down yet. So, hop to it. Wait, hop.
Like the guy.
Like the guy from the last game.
No, it's from this game. He's from this one.
Oh my god, I forgot who was who, like how and hop. Oh jeez.
Yep.
Oh jeez, how to it, you've got this.
How to it?
That's Pokemon. I knew it. That's the grassland Pokemon, very Eisyon.
Ooh.
We did it. This is just amazing. Who is the greatest professor in Galar now?
Us.
Don't tell my gran I said that, would you? But I couldn't be happier about what we've done here. I hope you'll take this little reward. Yeah, 10 XP candies, oh. That's such a shit reward for that.
Reward. Yeah. The reward is you caught these Pokemon.
Yeah. It's all thanks to you, Beans, that I was able to prove my theory was correct. Thank you so much. You'd make a first-rate assistant for my work if you weren't already the champion. You know, there's an old legend about Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion. It's said that to protect their allies, they waged battle against humans bent on destruction. And ever since then, they've kept themselves apart from humanity. But the fact remains that they agreed to become your Pokemon, Beans. Guess maybe they're willing to give humanity another chance?
I don't think they agreed.
It warms your heart a bit, doesn't it?
I mean, alright, Cobalion agreed. Cobalion agreed.
Now then, enough dithering about. I've got to get back home to write this all up. I'll be seeing you around, Beans. Don't catch cold in this freezing place, and have fun with your own adventures. Bye-bye.
Bye.
No, don't take Yempers. No, don't take him. Come on, Yemper, you and me are heading home. No. Work?
Magic.
Work? That's a texture, I love it.
Work.
Work,
That's it.
the W.
Work.
Work. These
Everyone
Beldums.
left. Peony left. She left. Everyone's gone except Beldum. Beldum's here. Whose
Beldum
Beldum
is
is that?
Who's bad?
No, you.
Where's the final part of the
that's
DLC?
Beldum's it's not anyone's Beldum. It's Beldum's apartment.
Oh!
Yeah.
I don't know that Pokemon could, like, do that.
He's
Yeah, why
pretty
not?
smart. He's a Beldum.
He's a computer.
Yeah.
I'm a computer.
Dude, alright, I'm gonna show you guys such cool secrets now. It's like this feel.
Spiel. Canonically, it's Spiel.
So, you want to know how to catch the secretest Pokemon in the world?
Mewtwo?
No, he's in a hole in the ground over there. You can go get him.
Oh, okay. Oop.
So, we're gonna fly to the
For you,
tree.
you have to push a truck.
For Mew you have to walk back towards Cerulean City.
That's in this game, right?
No.
I know. Okay.
So we want to surf across this lake, and there's a small island in the middle.
In the middle of like the little tree lake, or?
Yeah, in the Balmar, New Jersey lake.
Balamar. Off I go. Sure am swimming.
Wait, are we healed? Oh, I don't think we are.
No, 'cause you didn't say to.
I didn't say to. But we have items, and
We have
like
items.
that. Yeah, we own them. We should use them.
It's true. I'm gonna using them. There.
I'm glad you're gonna using them.
It's better than not using them.
K-Dog, I think your house is haunted.
What happened next?
Said now my TV. What do you say? Now my TVs are acting up now.
Oh.
Is it Rotom?
Oh, energy ball. It's
I think
Rotom
there's a
TV.
Rotom in your house.
No, that's just what happens when the devs are putting in a new patch.
There's like a little cooking pot back here.
You're a cooking pot.
Yes, we're gonna go to this cooking pot. It's gonna be cool. Actually, there's a footprint around here.
There is a footprint.
Believe it or not. Let's check that out.
There's Pokemon evidence, unlike any of you found before. Okay.
This is a really cool thing that the game tells you nothing about. Hell yeah.
So
okay, so we're gonna go to this cooking pot, and we're gonna put the 3 deer into our party.
Okay. How did someone
Oh.
find this?
Data mining.
How did someone figure this out?
Data mining.
But like...
This is great, and I hope every Pokemon does shit like this from now on.
Yeah, wow.
Because we just getting started.
Oh my
Oh, boy.
goodness.
Okay, now we're gonna camp.
Oh wait. Verizian's still paralyzed and healed. Hold up. Because we just caught him paralyzed. Oops. 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 Oops, Verizian. You're okay, Verizian, buddy. Save. And... Camp?
Camp.
Pokemon camp.
We call it glamping.
Oh, guys. Hi, big...
God, man, Habanero makes some fucking scary sounds. Just like, bruh. Like, oh God, help. No, stop. Scary boy.
Hey! 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 Ow! Stop it, Habanero! It's fucking rude.
Alright. I don't wanna. I mean, I don't. We're gonna make stew.
Hey.
Hey, we're making stew.
Throw the ball to the nice forest demon.
I'm just zoomed on a Gabalion's face, and you're like, hey!
Take a screenshot and we can put it on Twitter. No.
Oh, jeez.
That's how we should have played all of Sword and Shield, was putting funny screenshots on our Twitter.
Holy shit, if you zoom in, they all smile. If you zoom in on someone's face, they smile.
Yes.
This is adorable.
Forgetting party selfie.
Have you not seen the YouTube video POV? You are approached by Kyogre, who then smiles.
No, I haven't seen that.
Pokemon Camp has been a good source of meme content.
Look at this fucking Grimmsnarl smiling. I hate it. I hate it. Wait, Sausage, I need you to smile at me, Sausage. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. No, don't. Come here.
You have to get his attention. Whistle at him.
He went off the screen. I can't see him. He's gone. he just left the screen to the right.
I hate the mid-camping whistle.
I think it's just a normal whistle, but they cut it in half and they put one part after the other, and it sounds wrong. It sounds like the cat call.
No, Sausage, you. I see you back there. No, not Grimmsnarl. You, Sausage, come here.
They're running drills.
He's like stuck behind Cobalion. Come here. Yeah. Hi. Just his eyes go like kind of like happy. Anyways,
How many of his eyes? Doesn't he have lots of those? Because he's
Only
got so many hymns.
Well, in this view, I can only see the front two, so it doesn't. Yeah. Hold up, cooking. Start cooking. What are we cooking? We have a bunch of
Whatever
range.
you want. Let's make some food.
Get some coconut milk.
I don't know what the actual recipes are, but whatever. We'll just make something.
Get some coconut milk with a starf berry
Nice.
and one hondu berry, and
You could put 10 berries
one
in. You might as well
orange
put 10
berry
berries in.
and a chesto, and I'm tired of this. Some more orange berries. It's a fun little bit.
This is not stew, by the way. This is a milkshake.
It's curry.
It's curry.
Smoothie. Let's just
let's see if I
Get
can-
ready to mash.
Oh
It
yeah.
is coconut milk and berries. That's not curry. That's a smoothie.
I don't want to mash too much, right? Or do I?
You can. No, go ahead.
Okay.
You're not gonna burn it unless you're playing online with other people. 'Cause you're not gonna mash fast enough to burn it.
Oh, and
now
then
we
this
mix.
is like.
But don't spill. Just mix it good without spilling.
I don't know if that was good enough or not.
You time your A press.
Nope. I haven't done this in a while. I don't know. I don't think I did great. I think I did okay.
I don't know if it matters if it's good.
Spicy coconut curry.
You know, that does sound pretty good.
I would. Oh, Grimmsnarl's watching me. Don't watch me while I eat Grimmsnarl. It's creepy.
If you have the feeling that Grimmsnarl's watching you, it's
What
already
class
too
did you
late.
get?
Kaparaja?
That's really good. That's second to the top.
Yeah, you made some hella curry, dude.
Maybe I used like the right berries or something. I don't know.
Could be.
HP and PP restored to any status condition were healed, gained a lot of XP points, and they got very friendly towards me.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's leave.
Is that all we had to do? Okay.
That is all you have to do, and now let's see if this works.
That was
Yes.
not that much XP actually.
Oh, look.
Oh! Oh! Keldeo?
Keldeo.
Keldeo! Hi! Hi,
He's
buddy.
in the game.
Yeah, he's catchable.
Hi! You got a unicorn sword horn. Unicorn sworn.
We should have saved.
Yes, we should have.
Well, give my man's that quick ball.
Habanero is dozing off. He must be sleepy. What the fuck?
Yeah, that you get all sorts of silly captions. Because they love you!
Uh-oh. I don't want this.
Gotcha.
Don't love me, Pokemon.
I don't know if they love you enough to cheat, but they love you enough to tell you what they're feeling.
Ow!
We don't have a Master Ball by any chance.
I don't think so.
I don't know if we have any left, but let me see.
We used both of them, and you don't surprise
Yeah.
trade, so you haven't gotten hacked Pokemon that hold them.
Oh, is that a thing?
Oh yeah, that's a thing. Shiny Pokemon holding Master Ball. I just take the Master Ball and trade the shiny one away.
Because that's kind of, yeah, funky.
Yeah, I appreciate a shiny G-Max Corviknight, but like, it's not mine.
Sword Stance, of course. How do I know what's super effective and not very effective against him? I've never been before.
You don't. I mean, he's a water fighting type.
No, like the moves show
For
like
water
effective,
type?
not very effective. I thought that only happened if you have their Pokedex entry.
Wait,
already.
they do show it?
Yeah. I'm confused
I
by
think
that.
I think it's only if you encountered them before.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it shows it
but
here.
It's showing it here. I don't know when that is. That's weird.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Swords Dance. Of course.
Must at some point I traded you my Keldeo? I don't know.
That's more likely than anything else I could think of. So
Yeah, certainly a possibility.
Possibility.
possibility. I need to hit him with something.
A move, preferably.
Yeah.
Or a ball.
Or a ball.
Like, oh no, I need to lower his HP a little bit more. What about a sacred sword? No, that's probably gonna do a lot of damage. What about a gunk shot? Can't be poisoned because you're already paralyzed. Oh, I mentioned this yesterday, but I made more brownies.
Yeah.
But I
Cool.
added.
Is that all you ate?
No. I only ate like a third of them this time.
Okay. Good.
No! You fucking kidding me?
You have a stab on every move, and that's 120 power. Maybe he'll just still be standing there. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I guess we're resetting and cooking again.
But my stats. How do I just quit?
Well, wait.
Just quit.
Wait, you don't have to reset. Just cook again.
Yeah, but we can just... I don't want to pile it on.
The cooking or what?
Just all the boosts.
Yeah.
We saved right before we cooked.
I think we did.
We did. I remember.
But no, I added chocolate chips and a caramel sauce this time, or caramel
That's
like
good.
glaze on top. Yeah, it's good. It was tasty.
That sounds yummy.
I ate still a good number of brownies.
Any
But
number of brownies other than 0 is a good number of brownies.
Now there's an upper limit somewhere.
I don't know. You
where
didn't
it
think
is,
so?
You don't have to, like,
Oh,
no,
jeez.
I disagree. If I had 200,000 brownies, that would be a good number of brownies because I could eat all the brownies I wanted and then, like, feed Africa.
I don't know if you can just like send noises. I don't know if you can just send brownies to Africa. I don't know how that works. Alright, coconut milk. And one starfberry.
kiddo.
It's said to have extremely strong power. I guess a starfberry is like a rare type of berry or something. I don't know, man.
I think it might be. It might have been one of the ones we got from the Greedent tree.
Maybe.
The G-Max.
It's at the very bottom of my list, so I think it's the last one I got.
Cookie. This is how cookie do.
I'm a cookie.
I am a cookie. I bet you can still hear your Pokemon running around in the background.
They're watching.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It is food.
It's true. Give it a good stirring, but not too good a stirring. Oh, it's powering up. It's powering up.
You know, there's actually an anime like that.
Sounds
It's
about
called
right.
Food Wars. It's a full-fledged Dragon Ball Z style shonen anime about cooking.
Of course.
Of course. Spicy coconut curry.
How rank?
Wait.
Probably the same.
Ah. Caparaja, yeah.
Habanero's like, I'm happy you get to live another day.
Quit camping. Now, let's save. Wait, he didn't spawn.
What Kingler? What are you talking about?
Wait, he didn't spawn.
Oh my god, is it one per customer?
No, it would have. Oh fuck, we have autosave on.
No, but I spawned
Wait,
next to the
no, but you
thing.
spawned. Well,
I
Oh.
have the.
is it only? Maybe it's only a chance. We're gonna be cooking for a while.
Oh.
Alright, more stew.
Let me confirm stats. Pokemon Sword or chances and everything. Keldeo. How to find and catch Keldeo.
Canog says, oh, that's right. Okay. Canog says he owns the entire Food Wars manga.
I've been meaning to check it out. My friend Hunter, you guys know Hunter. Hunter's been telling me it's really good.
If you reload your save file, something goes wrong in battle before fighting Kellio. Wait, you can reload. Wait. Yeah, wait. He should be here.
But he's not. Did we have all the guys in our party?
Yeah, they're in our party. Did it like not talk to the footprint before I? Do I need to?
I don't know. That's a
Didn't,
good
like,
question.
talk-
What did we do wrong?
I'm not sure if I talked to the footprint before I curried.
Maybe not.
Do I camp again real quick?
Sure. We're not gonna have the same berries though.
That's fine. Doesn't matter. Just throw some random berries.
Cookie. Yes, that is what Kingler said.
It is.
Take this
He wanted-
pungent
he
root
wanted some curry.
and one citrus berry.
You're
Do
a
I have to get up to
citrus
10 or no?
You should. I don't know.
don't
Does
know,
it
I
have to be good curry?
I don't think I can not do. No, wait. Can I do not? No, yeah,
Yeah,
wait. There we go.
You can
yeah.
you could just say you're done.
One berry, one pungent root.
Sounds not yummy.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is
No.
gonna suck.
This is gonna be way worse than that coconut spicy shit. That
Spicy
sounded not.
coconut curry. Yeah.
I guess we'll see if this affects the ranking.
I don't. Yeah, I mean it will definitely, but the ranking doesn't really matter.
It's like, congratulations, you made strawberry potato curry.
I'd eat it.
I wouldn't.
Nah, I'm good.
I'd have a bite.
Oh boy, we're getting seconds. Oh, what's this shit?
Herb medley curry.
Oh, it's not sparkling.
Should it be sparkling? Oh no.
The last one was.
Oh jeez. Military class.
I mean, it could be worse, I guess.
Oh no, sorry. No, don't come at me. Stop.
You know, spawn.
Game. To be like
We
sequence.
lose.
To be sequence rank it somehow. Like he should be on.
All right, let's try reloading.
Do I save
and-
and reload or what?
I would reload and I would try going somewhere else and then coming back.
Maybe if I just leave now and come back.
But it takes so little time to just reload and have that.
It takes a little time to fly also.
But like, you could just
You
accomplish.
could
both.
just do the thing.
I don't know. I just want to give this a shot.
So what
Yeah.
just happened was Ryan said 5 seconds is really short, and you said, but so is 10 seconds.
This is quicker than reloading a save. I think.
It's not quicker. It's not quicker when you do this and it doesn't work, and then you need to reload the save.
Yeah,
Yeah, we gotta.
that's the point.
I mean, okay.
There it is. We just piled another 30 on top of the 5 seconds.
We gotta try things, something like it's
This is the
troubleshooting.
thing to try.
It's troubleshooting.
You always turn it off and back on.
Well, that's what broke it the first time.
No, it's not.
It did though.
Breaking it the first time was not saving.
I was gonna say, I think not saving before we battled a mythical Pokemon in game was what broke it. It was like, the game was like, this person is too stupid and doesn't deserve a Keldeo.
I feel that. We should leave and come back.
That's what I did.
Yeah, but now we reload.
Now that it's a new, yeah.
It's a new day. It's a day. It's a new day. I'm gonna change my way.
Yes. What he said.
And what's more, it could possibly be the best day ever.
Yes. References.
Stick
I
with
see.
us, cause Phineas and Furbark
Oh,
do
okay.
it all.
Why? That's not what it was.
Ah!
I know.
Why? Give me
Why
Keldeo.
No, we're cooking now. We're not done.
But we already ah.
No, we reloaded. We
But
reloaded. We
I will-
left. We came back. Now we cook. And we see. We stand right here and we cook. Make some yummy ass curry. Yummy asterisk curry.
Does it need to be yummy curry, or can I make the quickest curry possible?
Make
Make it yummy.
make that coconut
Keldeo.
shit.
Oh my god. So much effort.
No, Andrew, honey, you just had to save the first time. You can't complain. We just deal with it. It's okay. I hope it works. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. Like, I don't know how autosave works, but I don't know. Worst comes to worst, we did see it.
We got to experience the Keldeo.
We just get to kill it and walk away.
Not quite. I mean, I still wanted to finish the quest, but
Oh, there's a
Boom.
boom.
It's a big pot of curry. It's like big enough to feed like 50 people.
Or 3 guys that are 500 pounds each.
Or 3 Pokemon that are 500 pounds each, yes.
And their 300-pound friend who we're trying to draw in with the scent of the curry.
Copperage of class.
You're right, K-Dog. I'd never use the autosave. I don't know how it works, and I don't want that in an RPG.
Oh, there he
Okay,
is.
here. Save.
God, save.
Okay.
Glad we reset.
There's our horse boy.
Hi! Yes, it's you, the Keldeo.
I'm gonna call him Witherwings.
Why?
Because Harry Potter. What about him? Looks like a hippogriff.
Nothing really. I mean, the horse parts.
Guess. Hydro pump. Missed. Thunder wave. Does this guy also have justified?
I don't think so. But fighting does resist dark, so don't do that. Sounds like I was wrong, huh?
What?
What?
No, he used Power
Use
Punch.
Power Punch.
Oh. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I like that more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ow, no,
Yeah,
stop. No, ow! Okay.
Damn!
Still alive, still alive,
There we go. He's in red now. Take that, nerd. Horse.
Maybe
Keldeo.
Norse.
you do need good curry. I don't know. No,
Keldeo?
no, because the first time we reloaded, we made the same coconut one and he didn't show up. So I don't know if the curry... I guess we really just had to leave and come back and reload.
The guide was saying you have to be like, it might need to be like right on top of the cooking pot. So maybe the second time I wasn't right on top of the cooking pot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's the only thing.
You know,
I
they
can
could
think of
have,
that
they
makes
could
sense.
have, they could have bothered to like, when you interact with the curry pot, be like, hey, this is an interesting place to cook. Would you like to set up camp?
No.
and that would have made it a little less awkward.
Yeah.
But whatever, it's a mythical. It should be literally as awkward as possible.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, no,
I should
make
hate
it
having
a
to get this
fucking
Pokemon.
Easter egg.
This is an Easter. This is a huge Easter egg.
Yeah, no.
This is the first time he's been catchable ever, and he is
Like,
only the
this-
third mythical Pokemon to be catchable at all.
Oh, I got him.
And
Yeah.
now he's ours.
I want to hate
And,
having
like-
to try and get this guy. That's how I want Pokemon to be.
So yeah, what that is to me is that's something that you hear about on the playground at
Yeah.
garden, and you go home and try it, and holy fuck, it works.
Justified. Yeah, I didn't get his Pokédex entry either, so
He does not have a Pokedex entry.
Oh, okay, never mind.
He's not in the... Because if he was in the dex... Well, never mind. I was going to say you would need to get him to get the completion, but that does not apply to mythicals. Let's... Alright, so we're going to take him
quick
to
close to
see
celebrate.
Sonia, who is now back in her lab in Wedgehurst.
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 I dropped the fucking bottle cap to my water, and
No.
it's the worst. And now it's like... I don't like having an open water bottle.
The lab is
On the east side to the right.
the east side to the right. Nice. Ah, yes.
Leg gas.
There was a Wooloo. You know? Yamps.
Man.
Also, Sonia, hi.
Wooloo, the normal
What?
sheep Pokemon.
There was a fourth legendary Pokemon after Cobaldion, Terrakion, and Verzion? If only I'd stuck it out a bit longer out there. Oh, Yamper, why are you looking away? Bow Woof. What was that? Yeah. Well, bang up job as always, Beans. Thanks for the report. What was that Yamper interaction? I don't.
I think Yamper wanted to stay there.
Oh, okay. Oh, hi, How? No, Hop. That Galarian Star tournament was pretty great.
You could, if you want, you could call him
think it's a
Galarian
rookie.
Hal.
Galarian. My studies come first, of course, but if I do take part in that tourney, I'll be sure to do it right. Yeah. I like this place.
Sure,
There's like
buddy.
plants and shit, and like, you know, books, and like lots of windows and more plants. There's a Yamper. There's a Wooloo nearby that I could probably just like lure back inside with like some grass or something. It's a Wooloo.
Okay, but why would what do you have to gain from luring a sheep inside?
Cause then I could chill inside with the Wooloo.
Yeah, it's just a pet sheep. It's Pokemon.
What do you? Meh.
Sorry, but his is better than both of yours.
Meh.
Yeah.
Is that not? Did I not do it
All
right?
right, Andrew, pretty good.
Thank you. What are we doing now?
There's a very secret place in the giant's bed.
Oh, back to the
Yay.
giant's bed.
There is a secret. There's a Pokemon den, like a max den, but it's weird.
But it's weird.
It's surrounded by rocks, and unfortunately, other than that, I don't know, man.
A den surrounded by rocks. Oh boy. That's all you got to give me here?
I think so.
In order
I
to
sure
give you
haven't
more,
found
you
it.
have to say what you have to Google.
Is it like a max rate den or a small den? Do you know?
What? What?
The one with
what?
the giant beam of light coming out. Beam of light or not the giant beam of light coming out of it?
It will not have a beam of light coming out of it. It will not be
No
active.
Beam of light. Okay. That helps.
It's got some very precariously
Naughty.
placed stones around it, like stones that are obvious and are placed. It's not just like part of the environment. Like you'll see that they are surrounding it specifically, as far as I can describe, based on things I've randomly heard said on the YouTube, because I am blind and cannot give directions.
On the YouTube. Get out of here, Greedent.
Squirrel. Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
At
Dude.
first, I was a little weird about Greedent, but he's grown on me.
I love Greedent. I mean, people are like, he's big and weird and looks like a creepy mascot character, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, kind of.
That's fine. Wooloo for
no.
Smash. No, Stomp for Smash.
No, only anime sword boys,
Yeah.
forever and ever.
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth!
What?
Where's Crash Bandicoot? He just got
Next.
a game.
Next, put
Get a
Zoro, and then Samurai Jack, and then other Zoro.
I know eventually we're just gonna have to Google this, which is gonna ruin some of the magic.
There's some rocks.
But-
Oh, next to this. I don't know, man. It's in a graveyard. Next to this Electabuzz.
Instead of saying it, Ryan, you could always just Google
Oh.
it, or sorry, mute yourself and text Andrew what to Google.
Couldn't get away. Sausage wasn't fast enough. No. Yes. Ah! Fucking.
Okay, let's see. First, I gotta see how to spell this.
Let's just go ahead and heal real quick. Am I going to want to hop near Front?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I mean, you don't need him while you're running around if you don't want him. It's not like we're gonna, you know, we're looking for a den, not a random Pokemon.
Yeah, no, we're gonna know before we go in.
Keep on running around Pokemon.
Those do live in a Pokemon world. Pokemon world.
Pokemon World.
No, only twice.
Oh. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, once and then the backup singer. So
Can I
technically, I was wrong for saying it twice. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Am I the back? Can I be the backup singer?
You can. We'll do it again. They all live in a Pokemon world.
Pokemon World. Did I do it?
Good
Did-
enough.
did I-
You know what? That was a great try.
What are you crinkling?
Yeah.
Oh, a bag. I'm sorry. I'll stop doing it soon. I'll stop
Yeah.
doing it
You
now.
stop your crinkle boy.
No!
This is the den. There's rocks nearby. Okay.
Okay, I have a physical description of where this is, and I'm gonna try to
Okay.
explain it to you.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna fly to the Watt Trader on the snowslide slope.
Okay. The Watt Trader on. It's in. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There he is. Watt Trader.
Okay, we're gonna turn around and go back to the den, to the giant's bed.
Okay.
But don't go anywhere, because I'm gonna read this.
I've walked into Giant's bed. The double staring at me.
Stare back at it.
Okay. We're gonna enter
back.
the giant's bed. It says turn right and walk through the 2 trees towards a vacant Pokemon den surrounded by 4 boulders.
That's just not boulders. Wait. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah. This one. Okay. There doesn't seem to be anything in the den.
Okay, now we're going to put all 5 Reggies in our party.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Do I?
awesome.
Did I give you my Regieleki?
No,
Okay.
you have all 5.
Where are they? Let me find them. That's a Regirock. Regiice.
Who's gonna be our not Reggie? Who do we
Reg-
want?
Reg
We're doing
Steel.
battling, not really catching.
Rich Steel.
It's fucking the man.
Sausage?
Toast.
Toast doesn't have a fighting move.
Wait, where's our other Reggies?
But like, Toast's really cool. I want to use Toast. We can look through our moves and see if there's any fighting moves he's compatible with.
We already did.
Oh.
Regidrago, Regieleki. We don't need a red. That's what we need.
That's 5.
Okay.
And then we pick. I don't know who you want. That's not the Reggies.
I mean,
fighting type.
is-
Yeah, I would say sausage.
Do we need a fighting type?
It's best.
Yeah, I'd put a fighting type up front.
Or a ghost type.
Yeah, I guess you could use Shingle. I don't know.
So I just go with sausage.
We should save.
We don't want a wandering spirit with it.
Yeah, that's true.
Why do they have max mushrooms?
Oh, because everything I traded to you, I gave a max mushroom.
Why?
Because we can take them off and we can make some more of our guys G-maxable.
Oh, should I like
Cool.
unequip them?
Well, not right this second, but
Okay. Now what? Do I just talk to the den again?
yes.
Oh. There seems to be a faint glow coming from the den. Do you want to check it out? Yeah. Donk. Zoot zoot? That's what the text said. Zoot zoot? Who are you? Fuck.
It's Reggie Giggles.
I giggled.
Reggie giggles.
I giggle.
Should I just Dynamax Max Knuckle?
Do it.
Okay.
He's slow right now.
Just so you guys know, all freaking over VGC right now, like the current dumb anyone can do it lead, which I love, is
It's not
Galarian
Gleezing,
Weezing.
is it? What?
Yeah.
Just take out the Gleezing. It's not that hard.
No, it's pretty hard. Weezing is thick.
What is the Gweez? Does the Gweezing like have that ability suppression or something?
Yeah, it just suppresses the
Yeah.
slow start, and you can pair him with other guys. I don't know. I haven't seen any of it. I've been playing a lot of VGC this week.
Oh, he's a tanky boy. Oh, I need that stat up. Amber on slow. So it's just like his attack and speed is halved for the first 5 turns or something? Is that it?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, slow start is very bad. You don't want that. Ryan, what team have you been using?
We only have one team right now.
Fair. You
But
want me to?
they've
you want me
been
to
doing-
help you out with another one.
Maybe. I mean, they've been doing real good.
I wish I had been around.
I have been speeding through the ranks.
That's fun. Oh yeah, you should like let me know next time you're playing. I'll hop
Yeah,
on.
but I can just curl up in bed and play it. Very
Oh.
good. Switch is great.
And then you run out of battery.
Then I plug it in.
Yeah, I guess you can. Wait. I've never like not plugged it into the dock. I'm assuming there's a way to do it. I just don't know it.
I just plug it in with a normal USB-C cable.
Yeah,
That's
it's
all it
called-
is,
It's
uh-huh.
called you plug in a charger and then plug the charger into the switch.
I've never used that, so I don't know how it. I
Have
know
you
there's
ever
a-
plugged in a phone?
I think he means he hasn't played his Switch in handheld mode.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure how you did it, not in dock
Oh
mode.
well, as far as how you do it, well, it's a lot like plugging in a phone.
It docks with
How
a
do you
USB-C
plug in a
port.
phone?
I don't know. Apple's trying very hard to forget how.
Oh, did you hear about the new Oh,
I
God.
can't wait.
The AirPod Max,
Oh man,
whatever.
I have so much to say about the AirPods Max.
Please, I
I
want to
was
hear
gonna
it.
I was gonna do some tech rants after we finish with all this stuff.
Oh, okay,
Andrew,
we'll
did you
hold
hear
on.
it? Did you hear that that Galaxy is not?
Yeah,
shipping
that was
with
one
bricks
of that was one of my
anymore?
tech rants.
Oh yeah. Ah, jeez.
They're stepping into the brave new world. They're truly pioneers.
It's so
They literally-
surprising,
oh
and
my
guess
God,
what?
that's
They're
so
not getting
dumb.
any hate for it because Apple already took all the hate.
Samsung made fun of them for it.
Samsung literally tweeted out like, "Don't worry, our phones come with everything you need, even a charger." Winky face.
Ah, jeez.
That was 2 months ago.
Yeah.
The phone is
Yeah.
coming out next month. It will not include a charger or headphones.
Give me a
in the
fucking
box.
break. I'm sorry.
It's almost like environment matters.
Oh, in there's more rants. Do you want? Hey, we got them, by the way. Yeah.
I was just gonna rant about the AirPods Max because they're really stupid,
And then
and
also
I want them, but I'm not gonna buy them because they
How
are out of
stupid
control.
are they?
Twitch
They're,
got rid of
they're
the.
$550
Yeah.
for a headset.
People
That's
are
more
saying,
than a PlayStation 5.
People are saying they're actually like pretty good headphones, but fuck.
Oh, I bet they're really good headphones.
Yeah.
For
I'm not
$550,
paying that.
for $550, they better be able to project my thoughts onto surfaces.
And no, they don't have
Yeah.
a headphone. They don't have a headphone jack. So if you want to use wired audios, you have to buy their special lightning to headphone wire.
Oh,
which
yeah,
is another
yeah.
$40.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know, man.
I bought a pair of a headset for $100 like 6 years ago.
Yeah,
And I'm
so
not
did I.
getting a new one. Like,
I mean, I'd like to have a nice, like, hybrid Bluetooth active noise cancel, like, but I'm not gonna pay for that.
yeah.
And they already got delayed until March, which either means a lot of people bought into it, or what I believe is they probably only made a few.
It's ridiculous.
I don't know, man. Did you see the stupid case they come with? Ah, it's so dumb.
Also, why are they called AirPods?
I don't know. They're not AirPods at all. Why not call them Studio Pods or?
Are they shells?
They're like a
it's
full like
they're
over the ear.
headphones. They're
like,
really
with the-
nice.
yeah,
like,
like
they're
the bar.
stainless steel. Like they're dope.
Whoa.
I've heard they're
But,
like they're
like-
comfortable. They got good battery. They got good noise canceling. But
I mean, they
like,
got the 20 hours of battery, but you could get the everyone's comparing them to the Sony XM4s because that's the like leading that type of headset, and those are $350. And they have 30 hours of battery life, which is more. They come with a case that doesn't suck. They fold.
does the case look
I don't know
like?
why the new AirPods don't even fucking
they
fold.
don't fold.
They don't fold. They come with this stupid case that looks like a bra, and you put it in there, and it goes to like sleep mode. But like the top is still exposed, and it doesn't make them any smaller.
That's a stupid case.
It's really. Are you looking at that?
yeah.
It's the dumbest looking thing.
And I heard like it doesn't like normally go to sleep mode unless you put it in the case.
No, they don't. They don't turn off at all unless they go into that case.
That's not a good feature.
It's not. That's just like here's the solution. You must use it. I mean, it's just magnets and sensors. So you could probably just make something. There'll probably be third party
button
cases.
on the side
But,
that like turns it off.
but like, I don't know. I
don't know,
appreciate.
It sounds like they want them to be.
It's too much money.
It
It's
sounds like they want them to
$550.
be your computer workstation headphones that sit in the dock next to your computer
I
unless you're
wish
wearing them.
man, I'd love to have those things because, I mean, like, so I've been looking at the Sonys because I do want one of these types of headsets because they're dope, and the Sonys are great and they have a lot of perks, but they have like, I don't like touch controls on headsets, and like. I love that the AirPods, they have a button for toggling noise canceling and transparency, and then they have the fucking crown from the Apple Watch on them that you can turn and tap, and that's a really good idea.
Oh, that's so good. Wow.
The Sonys have like, you gotta swipe your ear to volume up, and you gotta tap it, and it doesn't work. And then there's like the fact that you need to do everything through their proprietary Sony app, and if you don't use that app, like if you want to use them with your computer, you don't get any of the features, which like obviously with the AirPods you would. But I'm not paying for that.
If I connected the AirPods to my Windows computer, would it still get the features?
I don't know. Probably not. I mean, you'd still get like noise cancel. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not paying $550, Apple. I don't know. I'm not sure what you're thinking there.
I kind of want new headphones because mine are literally falling apart a little bit.
I have like my one pair of Sennheisers that I bought 5 years ago that I use with my keyboard, and I have.
Those are so good.
They're fine, but like I'd like to also be able to pair those with my computer, and I'd really like to have a wireless setup here. I don't want to be connected to a wire. It'd be neat.
I mean, okay, I do like wireless does have its perks, but I don't know, like I don't want it to just like run out of batteries when I'm in the middle of something.
Yeah.
And just like have to deal with that, like
the normal AirPods battery life is atrocious, but I'd put up with it because they are really good.
I have like wired mouse, wired keyboard still, even though just like the feel of a wireless mouse is much better, I think. But like I don't want to have to deal with.
Those all have like 60-day battery life.
Well, yeah, sure.
You're not going to run out of battery in the middle of something because you're probably going to be like, I'll just charge it while I go to sleep this one night. At least that's how I do shit. I wouldn't forget.
Well, they normally just have like AA batteries in them. You have to replace every so often.
I don't like that.
Or AAA.
I would not buy a mouse with physical batteries.
Oh, okay. If you're getting like a cheapo like Logitech mouse, that's what you're gonna get.
That's true. Yeah.
I think there's.
Speaking of computer mice, I was like cleaning up and packing stuff and throwing stuff away today because I'm moving real soon. In fact, next stream I will be. Next stream that I'm at, I will be at the new place. And I found a computer mouse with a rubber ball in it.
What? Excuse me?
I found an old trackball.
I have one of those upstairs on my desk.
Like the 90s.
I can't tell you the last time I physically held one of those.
It was so fun. I was like playing with it.
I'm gonna be honest. It's been so long.
I was like, this mouse has a moving part.
I just wanted some better music.
Childlike wonder in my heart.
Oh, right.
Let me move. Let's try that again.
So there's two big things that we're never going to be able to show off in this file because Ryan didn't grind for 4 weeks to get watts.
How many watts? Wait, what?
So there's all the honey battle and stuff, and it's a good battle.
Right. How many watts do you need for that, do you think?
It costs like 3.3 million watts.
It cost 1 million watts. The 3.28 million is for her rare league card. And the date.
We have 85,000.
Yes. So originally, before we did last week's stream, what I spent most of the week on was trying to figure out how to make a raid that would drop infinite, well not infinite, but 999 armorite ore. So you could take them to Dig and Paw and grind those watts in like 20 minutes. But that's not a thing in this game anymore. You can't modify the items.
Sad.
Did it let you at some point do that, or?
Yeah, that used to be a thing. You could have 999 item raids. So we can't show that, and then we can't show. I mean, we could show, but we'd have to spend a lot of time. If you fight the tournament 15 times, I think it's 15. It's until you unlock everyone. The last people you unlock, the question mark is the Swordbert and Swordward and Shieldbert.
Oh, nice.
And there's like
someone guess that last time.
There's some cutscenes with them, and they have some funny dialogue, and you can partner up with them. I don't see any reason.
Squidward and Gunther.
I don't see any reason to show that.
Look, that took us like 30 minutes at least to do it once. I don't remember how long exactly, but like we cannot do it another 15 times.
Yeah. Let me see if there's been any chat. I got kind of off on this tangent, so there's probably a lot I missed, and I apologize for that. 500 is audio file territory, and I imagine they're trying to target that, but you technically can't with Bluetooth. Only have 2% battery. K-Dog's leaving. It's not worth it. Yes.
Right.
Yeah, Shad's saying it's not worth. Okay.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I have $500 headphones.
Nice.
Replaceable battery is better. I mean, I guess. I just don't like double A's and all that bullshit.
They do last like months though.
Yeah.
Usually. But it is something like you actually get calls like, why isn't my mouse working? Like, did you try replacing the batteries? Oh.
Alright, let's finish this up.
I could do IT.
I could also do IT. Holy fuck.
Well, okay. Today or yesterday, I had. Do you know DocuSign? Where you can, it's like digital signatures with like sign-ins, like kind of secure and all that type of stuff.
Okay.
We have a tie-in to that with our SharePoint website at work, and for some reason, if you try to DocuSign something for the second time, after you search for something in SharePoint, it doesn't work. It took me like an hour and a half to figure out what was going on.
Okay, I could do front of house IT. I could do back of house.
That was like, it was the most ridiculous. Oh my god.
I
Fucking
could fix people's stuff. I
Yeah.
can't fix bugs.
Yeah, no, that's
I
like
can
a
be like the
DocuSign
cashier
issue.
at
but-
IT.
No, like yeah, I mean, like tier 1 and like tier 2
I
stuff
can
is
sure as
mostly
hell
like.
figure out why your iCloud isn't syncing, but
Oh yeah. Like no, a lot of it is just like, do you have common sense? Have you tried more than
Yeah.
0 things?
I can do that.
Yeah.
I do that most of the time. I live
Is
with
the
people.
computer plugged in? I don't know. I can't see. It's dark.
Okay,
back
no.
there.
Power's out.
Have you turned on a light? Oh, I can't. The power is out.
No, there's
All right,
like 2
let's
rules
finish
of
this
troubleshooting.
game
It's
so
like,
we can talk freely and not make
Oh.
anyone watching this sit around. There's like a few more things.
It's gonna be
Oh,
fun.
we doing
I'm
more stuff?
Sorry. Yeah, let's keep going.
No, but like it's like, is it plugged in and did you turn it on? Or two the most
Exactly.
basic questions that you do absolutely need to ask. Like there was one ticket that was like, help, my monitor isn't working. 10 minutes later they updated it. Oh, it wasn't plugged in. Sorry. Like I didn't even talk to the ticket yet. Sorry. What are
No,
we doing?
wait.
Ryan?
I'm
Let's put
sorry.
our team back together and let's take off all those max mushrooms.
Okay.
Okay. While you're doing that, I have one more IT question for Andrew.
Okay.
Have you ever told someone to restart their computer and had them 3 seconds later say, "Okay, it's done"?
Oh,
No.
the monitor. Turn off the
No,
monitor.
no, I have not. I have not dealt
you
with that
haven't?
myself.
I feel
Unfortunately.
like most people use laptops now anyway.
Yeah, like at our workplace.
At least
there's-
people who are calling IT spent $300 on a laptop, and that's what they're using.
Yeah.
At my
okay.
workplace, we actually have like it's like full Surface Pros now, pretty much,
Nice.
which are
I guess.
I think
It's-
a bit of a waste of money, but
they are kind of a waste of money. I don't like Surface, but that's just me.
I mean, they work pretty well, but they are expensive.
The problem with every tab, because this is the problem with every tablet that's not an iPad, is they're only designed for you docking them with a keyboard and a mouse, which means in order to use any tablet that's not an iPad, you have to buy extra shit.
Oh, sorry. They have Surface Pros and Surface laptops.
All right, then there's also Surface laptops,
Yes,
which
I
is
should have
different than the
clarified.
Surface Pro, which is
Yes.
a tablet. Not that you can use the Surface Pro like a tablet, because it's running Windows, which means you need a keyboard and mouse. I don't know, man.
Well, yeah.
Sell a
my-
tablet with an
I-
OS that works as a tablet.
Look, I don't make these decisions anymore.
I know.
That
I'm
is my
just.
new
This
job.
is more of my tech rant. I'm bitching about Microsoft now.
Okay, we're getting more broad here. How do you feel about the Twitch removing the blind playthrough tag?
I don't care,
I thought it was just funny though.
dude. No, honest to God, when I was like, I must have been 12 or 13, and I just started watching YouTube, and this is when New Super Mario Brothers Wii was coming out, and it was like it came out in like September, but I got it for Christmas. So I was watching playthroughs of it, and I saw a blind playthrough, and I did genuinely think that it was a blind person playing because I had never seen blind playthrough before, and I was 12.
That is precious.
That's very
Yeah.
precious.
I was like, oh, blind person, blind people.
Blind games.
It's
Right.
misleading. It is misleading.
No, but Nikki
I
went on a
forget
rant
what I
about
thought
it
the
on
first
Monday.
time I saw a blind
It's funny.
playthrough, because that was before I was blind.
Yeah. Let's go to Isle of Armor.
Isle of Armor.
Let's go to Dojo. Let's make Cobb and Arrow, and we can make Exterminate be able to Gmax. That'd be kind of neat.
Dojo? Is it in the field? Wait, is it next to the Fields of Honor?
It's
You're a
in the
dojo.
Fields of Honor. It's the biggest building in the place. You can't miss it. It's the
Challenge
dojo where
Road.
everything happened.
Challenge. Yeah. It's,
How are you still looking at this map?
It doesn't, Master Dojo. It
Thank
says,
you.
it says Fields of Honor is the fly place. So I was like, and there's like 8 things underneath it I missed in Master Dojo first time around. Hello?
Let's see how many mushrooms we have. Let's talk to the mushroom guy.
Fuck, there's that bitch over there. I don't remember.
Yeah, we're
her
gonna
name.
talk to her after this.
God damn. Where's the mushroom? Who am I talking to?
The mushroom
He's in the kitchen
man,
on the left.
mushroom
Ah,
man,
the
the mushroom
kitchen.
man. Do you know the mushroom man
Hi.
in the kitchen on the
Beans!
left?
Do you want to give your Pokemon max soup?
Does it say how many mushrooms we have?
Uh,
Probably not.
I can check my inventory.
Okay.
Wherever that might be. We have 1 max honey, apparently.
Yeah, the mushrooms are in battle item.
3.
We have 3.
We have 3.
Wait, didn't you
That's-
just take 5 of them off?
I took 2 of them off. Only Regieleki and Regidrago had them, not the other Reggies.
Oh, right, that makes sense. But there are other things I traded you that have them.
Okay.
There's the
Let me find them.
there's the Spectrier, the Zarude, and the Melmetal.
Sounds like we'll have 6.
We will, which will be just enough to use them on Habanero and Exterminate.
Max mushrooms.
I'm having a delightful, I can't remember the name of the brewing company, organic cherry beer.
Whoa.
Neat.
Neat.
Yeah. And it tastes a whole lot like an
Habanero.
Angry Orchard, but like not sugary.
Yeah, that's why I don't like a lot of cider, because it's just like, here's some sugar.
Yeah, no, this is 100% beer, not cider,
we-
but it's got like very fruity.
Are we just giving it to our full team here? Like, just whoever's
Yeah,
left?
do
Okay.
Habanero and Exterminate, and that'll be all the guys on our team.
And toast?
We
No,
used it on
is
Toast already.
Toast is ready.
Wait, it'll use 3 clusters of max mushrooms to make max soup. Is that alright?
Yes, we have 6. So we'll be able to use them on Habanero and Exterminate.
Is that I could use it on toast still?
Yeah, that's
No,
if you want
yes,
to take
that's
the
to turn
Gmax
back.
off.
Please don't do that.
You can take the Gmax off of somebody.
That's so dumb.
Yeah.
No,
some,
it's not. It's not dumb at all.
Some Gmax moves are less good than their normal max moves.
If this
And
were
it
an
tends to actually
Toast.
shift back and forth meta to meta.
Toast kind of included in that, but this is a playthrough file.
Cool.
Because setting up Sun is a lot better than ignoring the opponent's ability.
Yeah, but we get the big ball.
We did, and we haven't even shown it off in this. So I hope we can find some time to do that.
Nikki's gonna miss it because she's playing fucking Dungeons and Dragons. That nerd.
Like a fucking nerd.
I'm sorry. I outed her.
As a nerd?
She didn't. You know, they planned a day, not knowing that we would be streaming on that day.
How is our team? So is our team back together?
Yeah, our team's
Is
back
Toast
together.
in front?
Toast is in front.
Are we on the Holden items?
I mean, they're like what they were before.
Alright.
What
We're gonna do 2 really easy battles. So don't.
Oh, fine.
I
We're just
saved.
doing battles we didn't have time for. Let's talk to
saved.
Clara.
That's her name. Hey, Beans. Do you think you can help me out with my training?
Yeah.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Good to
Come
hear her
on.
battle music.
Let's
She
go
has
to
a
the
great
battle
battle.
court.
I kind of have a neat idea for the rest of the stream.
Gym leader Clara.
Why don't we hyper train this team as far as we can and just take it online?
And none of them are level 100.
True.
Cannot hyper train them.
Oh,
We also don't have bottle caps.
I think I have a couple.
Wanna just
but
go
I'm still
big
working
and-
on getting stronger. So don't go laughing if I don't do well. Sorry.
What level is she?
68.
Gross. Let's just fucking fireball her.
G-Max Fireball. Take that, you dumb looking Slowking.
hey, Slow King.
It's a slow bro. She does not use slow king.
Hey,
Is it
Slow
Slow?
Bro.
Oh, sorry.
Get coughed on.
Unless they changed it since the Crown Tundra was released.
Big ball.
Does it have a gun or a hat? Andrew?
Does it say
Hold
the
up.
word slow king or slow bro?
I can't see it. We're maxing.
Hey look, kick.
Big kick. It's Slow King.
Hat, not gun? Wow.
Hat, not gun.
Oh, they changed her team.
How,
This is a battle I did not know about.
how cool is that?
That's a Drapion.
She's been to the Isle of Armor.
She
No, the other one. She's been to the Crown Tundra.
She did have the gym leader Clara trainer class.
Yeah.
I don't think that was the case back when it was just Isle of Armor. I didn't know about this.
Sick.
Like, I knew about this battle, but I didn't...
Huh.
I wonder
Kinda neat.
if she'll have... Does she have more Pokemon now? Sure.
We're just like lording over them with like clouds hovering around us, and our giant soccer flaming orb of death and doom.
Maybe we shouldn't have G-Maxed right at the beginning then. Fuck. I expected her to have like 4 Pokemon.
Scolipede is 5.
I guess she has 5. So they added a Slowking to her
Scolipede.
team.
I think we'll be fine, man.
You'll have to do more than that to make me lose heart. I'm getting better every day. Well, you're down.
What, more than just slamming 2 of your Pokemon with our first 2 attacks?
That's 3 in a row. Dead.
That was 3 in a row, yeah.
3?
Wheezing.
3 Pokemon and 3 attacks? That's
And
about
now we'll
as good
just
as
now we'll
can be
just
done.
Pyro Ball the others.
Now we'll just Pyreball the other 2.
Yeah. Yay!
It's okay to use moves of different types because we're libero.
Nah, man, we're
Yeah,
good.
but I got. It's thematic.
I guess we could have used Gunk Shot. That would have
Oh,
been
it didn't kill him, but it didn't burn him.
neat. We're fine.
Strange.
Strange
Steam.
Steam!
What does that do?
Oh, well, no, Poison would resist that too. You should finish it off with Gunk Shot. That'd be cute.
Hey.
What level are we?
74.
Nice.
Gunk.
We're
Libero.
better at Poison than you.
It could miss. Nope. Unsanitary garbage is hurled at the opponent.
Take that, garbage boy.
Yeah.
What? Still not pulling any punches, I see. Not that I care. Or anything, Baka. It's
Slowbro.
a Slowbro, also. I will
Slowbro's Quick Draw made it move first.
I will
You're
now
right.
use
Pyro Ball.
Pyro. Well, I guess, yeah. Oh.
It's gonna get big.
Alrighty, Slowbro. Time to dream bigger and be bigger. Wow. It's level 70. Wow.
Wow.
Oh. She got a
Yeah.
little twinkle.
Love it. Everyone gets custom animations except us.
Oh.
We don't get that.
They could just put the
Bro.
PR studio back in the game and let you design it that way.
They
Dude,
could,
in
like, put-
Alola, you got to choose how you threw out your Pokemon in battle.
That's
Why'd they
sick.
take that out?
They could like add, more good things to the game, but here we are.
Having the same...
They don't even have to add good things. They just
Max
stop removing
Mindstorm.
good things.
Having
Haha, we
custom
dodged it.
Dynamax animations would make VGC way less tedious. Because you get to spend 45 seconds every battle watching that animation happen.
So
Yeah.
now I
It's
don't
so
want
boring.
I don't want to be fired. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna U-turn out of here, just for fun. I get to turn into a bug type.
It is
Okay.
I don't know what type he is, honestly.
Psychic Poison.
Poison.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I could be.
You could be Shingle and use
yeah.
Earthquake.
Shingle seems good.
Alright.
Max Geyser. Uh-oh. We were a fire type just a second ago. Oh, he lives. Yeah, for now.
Or slower. Maybe.
Tee-hee! That's me! As cute as I am clever with moves.
Hate her.
We did that, not you.
Tee-hee! Earthquake. If you live. Quick Draw! How does Quick Draw work?
Claw.
Sometimes it goes first.
It's just a legal Quick Claw.
Oh.
Quick Claw is legal in VGC, I believe.
Nobody uses it.
Yeah, because it's not good enough to be a hold item, but it's great as an ability.
I guess.
I don't think people really use Slowbro either.
No.
I mean, some people
I
do.
bet they did it when it came out. They just
Yeah.
don't anymore.
Oh, Ryan.
Quick Draw!
I'm sad that I haven't been, like, with you. in
Shell
VGC.
Sidearm.
This is cool.
No!
That's its move. It uses gun.
That hurt.
Hi, K-Dog. Yeah, we're fighting Clara, and apparently she has a special battle now.
Yeah.
It's
Slow kick
pretty
and
sick.
Bro.
I was
Alright, now
just
we're there.
hoping we'd finish the Isle of Armor thing we forgot to do because we didn't have time, and what do you know? She's a little
cool.
bit better than then.
Well, we did Gigantamax, the first Pokemon. That
I
didn't
suppose
help.
she only changes to this after you've done the Star Tournament.
Probably. No, come on. What a drag. But I guess it was also kind of fun.
Good for you. Look at that. Look at that arc.
Phew, as strong as ever. But I think I'm beginning to get it. Hey, thanks for helping me out.
Okay.
Okay.
You should be at your gym now that you're a gym leader.
Yeah. What gym is she the gym leader of?
The poison one that doesn't exist.
Oh, like the sub gym or whatever, like the minor leagues.
The minor league poison gym.
Can I heal here?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't heal here.
You can do everything here.
Hey,
This
want to
is
give
like-
all of our watts to Honey?
Not really. But
What else are you gonna do with them? Honey will
Yeah, man.
gladly eat them. All of them. Ugh,
take my watts.
take all of them.
70,000
Yay.
watts so far. Woo, vending machine. Woo!
Doot, doot, doot.
Hey, vending machine is OP.
Macrocosmos Living. Yeah, this is Honey. I'm wondering if you can get one of your little vending machines over here at the dojo.
Stop.
Yes, that's right, of course.
I think this is just the drink vending machine. I don't think this is the good one.
Honey is going glug glug glug. Ah, that is some refreshing water.
Yep.
That's the content I need in my life. We're able to offer these drinks as far less than usual asking prices. Oh, cool. We only got fresh water in stock so far. Oh my god.
Yep, you gotta pay for each drink, and then you gotta pay for the
Wait.
next vending machine.
Oh, I gave so many. I also unlocked soda pop.
Nice.
Dude,
How cool.
soda broken. How many watts till we get beer?
None. Thank God.
We had 50 lemonade.
For 100 million watts, you get vodka.
Yes, in this Nintendo game.
For 1 billion, you get sulfuric acid.
Yes, yes. In this Nintendo game.
So we're not gonna get Honey's league cards, unfortunately. Maybe you should Google them so I can at least read them on the stream.
Oh, sure, I can Google that. Pokemon Honey League card.
Pokemon Honey league card.
Make sure you have safe search enabled.
Yeah.
Eh. Show me the back side of
We
them.
need a honey.
That's only the front side of them. That's not useful. So wait, hold up. I can see the watt limits. Yeah, 800,000 for the league card. And the 1 million for the battle. And 3,280,000. Stroll with Honey at the Fields of Honor and Honey's rare league card.
I've done it.
Why?
It took a month.
I bet we can knock it out tonight if we try hard enough.
It'd be
try
a
hard enough
lot
and
easier
believe
now
ourselves.
because I did it right during a really obnoxious raid event where you only got Dynamax candy for beating them instead of Armorite ore. So you had to reset for the rare beams only, which, holy shit, that made it so much harder.
So the first card is just like her posing behind whatever like the dude in the background like cooking or something.
Mustard.
Yeah, Mustard.
Mustard.
Honey is a former CEO.
It's Mustard Hiccup Bird.
Mustard. She's a former CEO of a trading firm. She met Mustard while visiting Galar during one of her many business trips, and it was love at first sight. They were married shortly afterwards. She now works as the dojo matron, cooking, cleaning, advertising, and taking care of finances. She also keeps an eye on the mental health of students. What's more, she's also the creator of Max Soup. She used the forest mushrooms in her soup as a way to cut costs, and that caused her Pokemon Gigantamax. Her latest ambition is to sell ready-made Max Soup across the world. Her motto is teamwork.
I don't know if I like that. She
What?
discovered Max Soup because she was trying to cut costs, so she used some mushrooms she found in the woods behind the dojo to feed the students.
Yeah. Oh, also.
And
oh,
like those mushrooms instead of poison happened to be steroids.
who's Avery? Is that
The
in
shield character.
Okay,
You can
well,
read his league cards since we're never gonna see him in this file.
I'll get to that after. Hold up, the rare league card.
Okay.
But it's just like the fucking the dogmen. What are they? What are they? What's his name again? The one we get from this area.
I'm sorry. What?
Urshifu.
Urshifu, the giant bear?
Yeah, he's like a dog bear, I guess.
No.
Yeah, it's you know, it's just both of them like posing.
No, dogs and bears are really similar. That's an easy mistake to make.
Honey wasn't the trainer initially, but after spending time with Mustard, she tried it out on a whim. She quickly developed a talent for battle, and the rumor among dojo students is that she may even be on par with Mustard himself. Thanks to taking care of every very powerful Pokemon in the dojo, Honey has also gained a lot of physical strength of her own. Now she can handle even powerful Pokemon like Gallade. Like, she can just like 1v1 Gallade with her fists?
I don't know. She uses one on her team.
She eats a lot of Max mushroom soup.
Her team is really good, actually.
Avery, the first picture is like, there's like a Slowbro in front, she's like, "Mah!" like photobombing, and a very...
Slow bro or slow poke?
Yes.
No, that's not one you can just say yes to.
Is it both or one of them?
I think it's a bro.
Okay. It's probably not.
It's the one with the arm.
Okay.
It's got a gun.
Yeah, it's got the arm.
You know what? It probably is a bro, because you get it after you beat the slow bro. Okay. What's it say?
Well, it's also there's a very, very large top hat.
Yes,
on
he does.
him. It's very good. Avery comes from a long-standing family of psychics. Each Psychotech gym leader of Galar has been from the same bloodline as Avery, and thus, Avery has been destined to bear the burden of gym leader since even before he was born. Ever since he was a child, Avery could freely move things with his mind, but lacked other skills, such as teleportation or telepathy. This has caused the rest of the family to label him as a disappointment. Avery has a great deal of respect for Slowpoke as they go about their business at their own pace, no matter what others say. I forgot, like, psychics are just a thing in this game? I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, I guess.
So did I mishear something, or was that league card? He had psychic powers, so his family was disappointed.
Well, he didn't have teleportation or telepathy. He only had telekinesis.
Yeah, he's not a good psychic, so his parents threw him out, and that's why he wants to be strong. It is a lot better than Clara's backstory.
Which is,
she was famous, but that was lame, so she decided to be a gym leader instead, which is also being famous.
but
She
in
wanted to be a gym
different
leader
way.
so she could sell more albums. But she doesn't care about Pokemon.
The second league card for Avery is him doing a push-up with Slowbro on his back.
Hell yeah.
And
That sounds hard as fuck to
He
do.
looks like he's struggling.
Yeah.
Avery has always been very proud and will levitate any opponent who dared defeat him. Wait. You beat me in the battle. I'm gonna pick you up with my mind.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do now?
Use my Pokemon to beat you up because your Pokemon are all fainted. Anyways, his Pokemon caused his status as a gym leader to be revoked. During his time of despair and desperation, his Slowpoke found a flyer for the Master Dojo, leading to Avery's current circumstances. Avery caused friction with many of the other students initially, but the kindness of Honey and Mustard slowly helped him to mellow out and become more friendly. Recently, he has been training hard with his now evolved Slowbro to prove himself better than a certain new student at the dojo.
That's us.
Oh, what? No. Cool. Well, we did it.
We did it. There's
There's
one
more
more
eggs.
battle we're gonna do.
One more.
And it's in the Max Lair.
The Max Lair. Time to lair.
Okay.
What's up?
I don't know. I was gonna say we should use Max Habanera because he's got a cool G-Max move.
Max and Nero. Right, this is the right area? Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Who do I talk to? Nia? Peony?
Dad.
Yes, the number one Pokemon dad. Because no other Pokemon dad exists. Oi, Chief. Got something legendary to show me? Let's battle! Alright, let's go around then. Get Ultra Mega ready, Chief! Oh, jeez.
For a final battle, I thought this one was very, very disappointing. I was expecting something on the level of Mustard, and this did not deliver.
Hey, that's a Berserker.
Disappointing start. Kick its
Yeah.
ass.
My dear Nia's watching from the sidelines. Time to activate coolest dad ever mode.
Alright, kick its ass.
Pyro. Ball.
He has 5 Pokemon, and we're not even on a power spot, so there's no Gigantamaxing. kind of sad.
Yeah. Look at you showing how it's done. I expect nothing less from you, Chief.
This is the
Five
battle.
Pokemon,
This is the battle
five
that I modded.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
No, that's not a good Pokemon to
I
send in
would
next.
not be a fire type.
Oh. I can just be a bug? I can U-turn out of here, actually.
Yeah,
gonna
that'd
go-
be good.
I'm gonna U-turn out of here. But I'm a bug U-turn. Dink.
Not screwed anymore. Alright, go be Earthquake.
Jingle?
Yeah. He's gonna use a rock type move.
Stone Edge. Oh.
I bet that didn't bug you at all. Now you whack.
Earthquake.
Hi, my name's Earthquake, and I'm. Ow! he crunched me. Oh, I took your sturdy, thank you. And I Rocky helmeted you, and then I Earthquaked you.
So many things happen when you're
Yeah.
when you're
Oh!
rushing.
Critical, and I just have sturdy now, I guess.
I mean, you're not at full health, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know, but I can use healing items.
You're
I
not
don't want to
gonna
use healing items against ENE.
He's level like 73 and 74, by the way. So
Alright, don't use Earthquake on that, but you can use Shadow Claw on it.
it says super effective here, though.
Yeah, but levitate.
You fool!
Shadow. I don't know for sure if he's levitate or not.
I was like, we'll finish all the things I wanted to show off in the second half of last stream.
You were like in an hour and a half, and then here we are 3.5
took
hours
us
later. Like,
4.5 hours to do that, in fact.
yeah,
Because we're almost done with this stream.
we are.
Which we are done. This is the last thing.
And then we're
There
gonna.
are
rant
obviously
and
other
chat for a
things you
bit.
can do in the game, but they are not what is going to be shown off in this playthrough. I'm sorry.
We read Honey's Rare League card. That's pretty good.
Hey, Kaparaja. If I get close,
When I modded him, I made it shiny because I think Peony should be able to one-up Rose in some way, and having a shiny Capraja is a pretty funny way.
oh,
Yeah,
didn't-
no, I dig it.
Oh,
I'll add that to the old.
that was one heavy blow. Hope you felt a nice big thump. Heavy slam.
Get thumped on.
Whoa. Got him.
He died to rock helmet, not copper helmet, rock
Copper
helmet.
helmet. I guess one more thing, maybe we should show off, like, do some raids and show off the G-Maxes we paid for.
I paid good money to G.
We got some time left.
Let's just finish.
That
off.
works.
Yeah, I don't know whose last Pokemon it is because he died to rock helmet. What do you got? Oh, don't you go letting your guard down yet. I still got a Thrash and left to give you. You got one Pokemon left, bruh. Oh, hi, Sizor.
It's a classic.
You always catch me off guard with that.
Rock Tomb?
I don't know, it's a Scizor. Be a fire type or else.
I guess you could. I don't know. Rock Tomb.
This is a great song, but it sounds like the song that the composer would
Oh.
make on his computer and then send off to the band to play. Like, this is the MIDI of what this song is supposed to sound like.
Yeah, it is.
And I know that because Nintendo always does that whenever they're making, like, a new Mario game. In the first trailer, they'll have the MIDI of, like, the main theme, and then by the end, you'll hear the... Once the game comes out, you get the orchestra.
Try that again with Fire and Gusto.
Cool.
He is -1 speed now, so that helps a little bit.
We were already faster than him.
Just in case.
Actually, probably. Well, what are our levels?
He's level
We're
73.
right
like,
at his level,
We're
right?
like 75 to 78. We're getting a couple levels, so
Okay, so
or
it might
74
have
to
been.
78. Gone and got stronger again, have you? Oh well. Hats off to you in more ways than one. He took his hat off, like physically. Took his hat off. Thank you, Peony. Ha ha! That's why you're the chief, Chief. Mighty strong Pokemon you've got. Caprage and the rest look ultra mega pleased. They got a chance to cut loose too.
That's it.
That's it. Game's over.
What was I gonna
Bug.
say? Oh yeah. One thing they did add in the final update is after you beat the star tournament, if you do the regular tournament, everyone has their levels much higher, which is nice for training. And I think that includes the battle against Mustard you can do in the dojo. I think he's in the mid 80s now.
That's actually
Pretty neat. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, we could go and check.
Just fly over. But...
Just fly over and see. Pretty sure he's in the mid 80s now. Definitely is in the tournament.
I mean, he's probably like he does look like an octogenarian, but yeah. That was good. That was good.
I don't know, man.
Don't
heal up before you talk.
I am gonna ridiculous. That was a good joke. Come on.
MIDI K-Dog is like the instruments you would. They're like. How do I explain? Well, explaining what MIDI is a whole different can of worms. But basically, what I mean is you would open up your fucking Sibelius and score out the song with like crappy sounding fake instruments.
Stop. Go back.
And then you'd
you
send
would
it off.
back to the band, and then they would play it with their real instruments. And
Yes.
you record
If you
it.
go back to like the Mario Odyssey teaser when they released that, you can hear the MIDI of like the main theme for Mario Odyssey. They also had one for Galaxy.
Hey, buddy. Hello there, Beans. Care to have a battle with little old me? Sure. Woohoo! That's what I like to hear. Well, no time like the present, right?
Let's
get
forget. Do you have a
started.
power spot in here?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Hi, I'm the best battle in the whole game. God, I love Mustard. Also, this part of his battle theme loops until you press A there, and then it goes into the like the hype part, and that's such a good idea.
Oh, that is. Cool.
It's like this really quiet drum, and then you press A, and it goes in, so he can do all the flips and shit. And take off his hat. Ah, it's so good.
Battle against opponents gets my heart beating, no matter how many times I do it.
One
Let's
level.
hurry
Is
and
he
get this started. Time to see who
That's-
can win some XP points. 78.
78. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely higher level. So his ace would probably be 81.
Oh, that is a Mind Xiao also. I think we
I
had
mean, we
trouble
don't
with this guy
we don't
last
have to do this battle.
time. Fair.
We could just reload.
Yeah, I don't want to.
It's
Go
the
through
same
that.
battle. He's just high level.
So what do you want to do for the rest of the stream? You can rant more.
I just said Sibelius. That's what you would open, K-Dog. That's just a music creation program that a lot of people use. Like my marching band used to score all of their shows in Sibelius. I don't know. We could do some raids and shit. Show off Habanero. Show off Exterminate. If you do Blissey raids around here, you can get like 5 Armorador, and that's probably like if you were going for the Watts, that's what you would do.
Jeez.
I didn't have access to that when I did mine because fucking everything was an event. But yeah.
Silly.
But yeah, it's
yeah.
everything.
So we'll just do it.
Yes, it's a digital audio
Not,
workstation.
wait, not a lair, a raid. Sorry.
Yeah, let's just do it because you have to rent Pokemon. Oh, by the way, if you want Poipole, you gotta catch 5 Ultra Beasts in there, and then it'll just kind of show up. Talk to the scientist, and you can get a Poipole.
Huh.
Which is good. I've been seeing a lot of Naganadel in VGC. I don't know why.
Good. It's good.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's fun.
I've been seeing a lot of shiny Naganadel, which is
Classic.
I don't think it's legal.
What are you talking about? You can't bring non-legal Pokemon into...
It's certainly shiny locked in this game. You might be able to soft reset for it in Ultra Sun and Moon. But I don't think anyone is doing that. I think they're genning. What Pokemon did you pick?
Wait, does it take your first Pokemon? Oh.
Yeah,
I thought it would like give me the option to choose. Like it was
it
just...
does. It's on the screen. You just didn't click it.
Sure didn't. How do I leave?
You don't. What are we fighting?
Why he only does this
Skunk
with video
holder.
games and not elevators?
Why haven't you fucking walked into an elevator shaft?
Just use Max Airstream.
Yeah, I'm gonna just try to get out of here. Ugh. Can't believe you want me to die, Alex. So rude.
I don't know. Have you ever really really like had like 3 or 4 beers and thought about the concept of immortality, I think that wanting you to die is a hell of a lot nicer than wanting you not to die ever. That sounds awful.
I don't know why you need beers to contemplate immortality. I just do
Yeah.
that when I'm awake at night.
Yeah. Oh, this dude's high level, I think. I think he might have been 5 stars, so...
Either that or you hit him to his shield point.
He did? Wait.
That's exactly what you did.
No.
Because you can only hit them for a certain amount of damage until they put up their shield, which is such a dumb mechanic.
Absorb that light, buddy. You'll get him.
Like I don't hate the shields, but you should at least be able to do all of the damage your move is supposed to do.
Yeah. That's
Like if you're
focus
stronger
session.
than them, you're stronger than them.
But they have to make the battle artificially longer so that it feels like it's hard. Instead of making it hard.
He helping him my thing that's gonna hit his shield.
Dude, helping Ham.
I like helping him.
You like very distinctly said, dude, he helping hammed my
No. Maybe. Did I?
You did. You
Oh,
said
no.
helping Ham.
I mean, I like him.
I like Ham too. I mean, like, helping Ham sounds like at least as good a move as helping Hand.
Uh-oh.
Like, I imagine that it would be like the same damage boost as helping Hand, but it would also heal them.
Hey, it's Shady Ret.
Oh,
Hi, Shady.
That Eevee just
Oh.
fucking died.
He got fucking maxed.
It's a Conkeldurr. Maybe don't bring an Eevee.
Also, using bulk up several times makes me upset.
Well, you could have invited me to the raid, and I would have at least brought my emergency backup Mewtwo.
Or he could have brought our Sylve ally.
Or I could have brought my emergency backup Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Fine.
No, not a second. Both of my max air strikes that went through proc the shield.
Yep.
That's so annoying.
That's raiding. It's fun. TM.
How am I supposed to fucking do damage?
All of his stats return to normal.
I mean, that bulks him back down, right?
It's true. We only had like speed up ourselves, and he just lowered his speed. And we're back to normal.
Okay, but now we can just use bounce.
I guess. It's 2 turns, though.
Yeah, and in the turn in between, there's a chance that he'll just waste his attack.
Or he'll
Probably
KO our
murder-
friends.
Murder the Eevee again, yeah.
Why does it have to be an Eevee?
Because they want you to play with humans.
It's like an Eevee, a Quillfish, and a... What are you? Rose Raid? No, not Rose Raid. What are you? I don't know what plant
Just
that one
keep
is.
guessing so we can laugh.
Hold up, it'll tell me in a second.
It's like a
Maractus.
Rose Raid.
So what?
Maractus.
Maractus?
Yeah, I didn't remember. It was some sort of green plant-like thing, you know, how it would be.
If you had gotten to the word cactus, we could have helped you.
I
That's
can't see
true.
the front of it.
There's like only 2 cactus Pokemon, and only one of them's in this game.
See, it's like in the distance and I can't see the front of it. That's my excuse. I like cannot see it very well.
Neither
Stop!
can I.
Stop KOing my friends. Eevee died again.
Shocking.
Why?
God, if only we had Martin and his Soul Rock here, so he could use Cosmic Power over and over again just for it to get reset by the giant Pokemon.
Oh, Quillfish died to Sandstorm. That's 3.
Sylvella, use explosion.
There's really no way to get out of
which
this
would
fight.
just hit his shit. No, you'll just
Oh,
die.
his shield's down.
Alright, then kill him.
I'm
You
trying.
won't. Don't use Bounce.
Fucking using Blibero. The move.
Pyro Ball?
Blibero. Oh, actually, the Pyro got him. Okay.
There it is.
I don't want this.
Then say no.
Go.
I'll just take your candy and leave.
Let's see what we got.
3 L candy, 3 XL candies, 3 Dynamax candies, one Dynamite Ore, Body Press, Low Kick, Bulk Up, Focus Backs, Nugget, Berries, like...
Focus backs Nugget.
Focus Backs, Nugget, Berry.
Focus backs Nugget Berry.
Yup.
Now let's do one with habanero or extermin, but
Let me try that again, but better this time.
better.
Where is a max layer?
We probably have a wishing piece, so any max layer is a max layer.
Or I can just find one random layer.
Fine.
Let's see him in the distance. Over there.
If you do max raids on the Isle of Armor, sometimes you get, Clara will join you with her Slowbro. It's pretty neat.
That's a Audino?
And Audino.
Aldino.
God, you almost made me say it, because you always do that ow syllable, which it does not have.
Audino.
Audino.
Audio. That's kind of odd,
It's
you know.
okay. No, Andrew. Audio? No. Audio? No. Audio?
Hey, is that Nia
Oh yeah, Peony will join you here.
with the Tyrantrum?
So, like, here's the thing that's stupid. There are a lot of battles that are cut from this game, but are in the code. You can trigger a battle with Sonia, both with her lab coat and without her lab coat. You can trigger battles with Professor Magnolia, both with her lab coat and without her lab coat. You can trigger a battle with Rose in his casual attire. You can trigger a battle with Caralis, the fossil restoration lady. You can trigger a battle with... Hold on.
Why?
Loud cry. You can trigger a battle with the ball guy.
Oh no.
And you can trigger a battle with Peonia. The one with Peonia is definitely got cut extremely late because her animations are done. The rest of them will just T-pose, but hers, she actually has like full animation. I think it would have, like, there's a lot of stuff that would have helped the story. Battling with Sonya would have helped the story a lot. I think that part after you fight Nessa, where you go to the restaurant with Rose and he's wearing his casual attire, I think having a battle in Holberry with Rose would have been really nice.
Huh.
It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, that would have been nice. But...
You could also yawn at me. Fine, fuck you. Jeez, man.
Did I yawn there? I think that was yawn. But yeah, Grimsnarl is just like extremely big.
He's so hairy.
He's a big man.
And he can use Max Snooze.
Should I use Max Snooze?
It will put them to sleep.
I'm thinking about it now. It is very unimpressive in singles.
Oh, we got paralyzed by Pikachu. Fuck. I can't snooze him.
We got paralyzed by
He did. So I can't snooze him.
He got
now.
paralyzed.
Oh, he got his shield back. I just broke through a 6-thing shield. Now it's back. I'm not gonna get to actually hit him.
Pika. Such powerful Pokemon these NPCs bring.
Oh, this guy, like, he started the battle with a 6-thing shield. Now he already got another 6-thing shield. And he's probably gonna get a third 6-thing shield, so that's gonna be a thing.
It's Audino, he's kind of a chunky boy.
Where's fucking Cricketina Bugglesby when we need her?
Oh my god.
What is what? Critical hits don't break off any more shield, by the way. That's fucking cool. What do you mean by Cricklesby?
Yeah.
What do you mean by Cricklesby? This man says.
Yeah, you said Cricklesby. You know?
I don't remember what I said, but it wasn't
Somebody's Cricketune, but I said Cricklesby.
He's making a reference to a very strange character from the anime.
Am I?
Cricketina Bugsby.
No, not you, me.
Yeah, I Crickleby.
No, her name is... Hang on, I just had it a second ago.
Cricketina is correct.
Yeah,
Cricklesby.
No, everyone shut up.
Okay.
Cricklesboo?
I should have said it during the like 2.5 seconds when I absolutely knew what it was.
Throw, no. You won't die. On my watch. Actually, I think we have this.
But yeah, she's the queen of bug type Pokemon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she has a very close relationship with bugs.
Are you sure you want
Bless
to give
her.
away your hair cross?
I don't
Yeah,
want
I've
this.
got 40 of them.
I don't want this Audino.
Did we get good stuff from an Audino?
We got a lot of candies, 3 of each.
That's what I expected.
1 Dynamite, and then 4 rare candies also. Cool, I guess. I don't know. We got 1 more for Corviknight, right?
Yes.
Get it. Aerodactyl always spawns in this very specific place here. It's weird.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Fuck you. Nidoran.
Woo!
Can't even see him through the grass. He's so fucking small.
So small.
Anyways,
Nidoran, are you gonna take that? He called you small.
Nidoran's like, yep, correct. Energy pouring into the den. Yep. Switch Pokemon to Exterminate.
What
Select.
are we fighting?
It's a psychic type. I don't know what that outline is. Gonna
That's
be
fine.
honest.
We're fine.
It's 3-star. It's whatever.
Okay.
I'm sure it'll be fine. What are you? Tell me your secrets. What are you?
Is that Hatchram?
Yeah, it is Hatchram. I forgot about Hatchram. I don't remember Hatchram at all, actually.
Well, we should get large and use the move. What's the move called? And is it steel type or flying
It's
type?
called Max Wind Rage.
Oh, that sounds like a flying type.
Nah, man.
What
And
does
it
do?
is Defog.
G-Max
Ah.
Wind Rage.
Well, how
Moves
about we use
reflect and
steel
light
spikes
stream.
instead?
It does less damage, actually. But raises defense.
Use
What?
do Wind Rage. Just show it up.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's just
Rule
it's a
it.
G-Max move. What do we
Yeah,
have to lose?
It's true. We're gonna just hit the shield no matter what move we use.
That is
Well, this-
very true.
Well, he didn't serve the shield, but it will show up soon. I'm sure.
We will hit. Yeah. Well, that's what he meant. What does this guy look like?
He's just a bigger, better Corviknight. Like, he doesn't. I don't think his appearance changed very much, really.
I mean, it has to change somewhat. It's kind of the whole point.
It honestly doesn't look like it changed much. I can like trap a little bit. There we go. Oh, he just has like, I guess it's hard to tell with the glow from everything, but he has like red highlights on like his wings and body now. But
Okay.
the rest of him like did not change at all. Just a bit of coloring.
Lazy design.
It's a really interesting detail in this game. If you Dynamax Calyrex, only Calyrex, he has a blue glow instead of a red glow.
Huh.
Every single other Pokemon is red, because they have
Oh.
Eternatus energy, and then Calyrex can just do it Dynamax without that energy, I guess, so that's why he's blue.
That's big
Weird.
Eternatus energy.
Calyrex energy. He's not Dynamaxing or Gigantamaxing. He's Calamaxing.
Exactly.
Give it a year, it'll be Arceus energy.
Hey, we're gonna just
Yeah.
two-shot it because it's Hatchram and Fleur.
I'd be super down for Arceus Dynamaxing. Cinemax.
The big theory with Eternatus is that he is one of the hands of Arceus,
That'd be sick.
because Arceus has like the 1,000 hands,
Yeah.
I don't want you.
and he has a giant hand when he's in his max form.
Eternamax.
Yes.
Dude,
Play rough
I don't want to. I don't want to meet Archimax, Arceus,
I'm sure we will.
Archaeamax.
It's weird that specifically all of the Sinnoh mythicals are not in the game, and all of the Sinnoh fossils are not in the game. Very conspicuous, Game Freak.
Sinnoh confirmed for exists.
Not only that, but Sinnoh confirmed for having native mythical events.
Yeah, that's pretty hype.
That'll be neat.
That's all the way hype.
This is a game that we played for 1 year and 1 month.
Is there more DLC later?
They sold the game with the DLC included, and they're not going to do that if there's more. There can be more, but it would have to be free.
So it's
so
probably
when
not going to be more plot, if anything. It'll just be like...
I would love Pokemon compatibility updates. That would be
Yeah, if
that
they
would be
just
such
like
good.
release
Hey,
new Pokemon into the game.
Game's still not done yet, guys.
Game is still not. I mean, it's pretty long. It's like content-wise, it's done. It just needs all the Pokemon.
Yeah.
If this had all the Pokemon, that's a Pokemon game. That's big. Maybe not $90, but $60.
I enjoy.
They don't have to make compatibility updates because once the next game comes out, no one's gonna play this game ever again.
Oh.
Everything's just gonna move over to the next game. It's like you don't play X and Y once ORS comes out because there's 20 more megas in ORS that aren't available in X and Y.
True enough.
I don't think they're gonna fuck up and not include all the Pokemon again. That's not gonna happen. They'll put all the Pokemon in the next one. Then Gen 9 will come out with every Pokemon. They'll put the number up to 1,000, and then they'll hard reboot the series.
I hope that is the truth.
I think there's gonna be 2 more Mythicals in this gen that we don't know about yet, because we're at 898. They'll probably push it up to 900.
Yeah, to round it off, like, there's only ever going to be 50 states in America, because anything else isn't a nice round number. Unacceptable. Like, Puerto Rico, Guam, not allowed.
Aren't they talking about Puerto Rico getting statehood soon, maybe?
That's not going to go through. Are you kidding me? Like, not now.
Oh.
Maybe in the future, like, it'd be cool, but I don't see that happening.
Everything that isn't already happening happens in the future.
Weird.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You're not wrong, but...
You know, if the multiverse exists, that means in one of the multiverses there is Rick and Morty, and their whole thing is to travel through the multiverse, so why haven't we seen Rick and Morty yet?
I've actually watched that on TV before, so I've seen it. I've seen Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty are 2-dimensional beings, and we're 3-dimensional beings. So if they came into our universe, we probably wouldn't even be able to perceive them. They probably wouldn't even be able to perceive us.
Well, it's some sort of counter-argument.
Yeah.
Walk.
Snom, snom, snom.
That's just a human walking by.
Man, I was supposed to get a Zarude code today because they came out in America and I didn't. It's fine, I already have one, but mine's from Japan. Oh yeah, we got to trade all that shit back to Ryan.
Ah, jeez.
I don't have to do it right now, but I'll obnoxious you later. I don't know what I meant to say, but I like that.
Obnoxious you later. I love to hear it when you say it like that.
We did. We filled a whole stream.
That's the stream. I think
Dude.
it dies now.
All right, kill it.
Delete the whole
It's dead.
thing.
Yeah. Delete the save through. Save through.
Save through.
Delete
Thanks
the
to
save
everyone
through.
who slept through the whole thing, even without Nikki here.
This is the final form of beans. Aren't we wearing something horrific?
Yeah, absolutely awful.
that's kind of sad.
What I mean, okay, so like, want to go have a fashion show and get all dressed up nice for the end of the series?
I
Fine.
can just change back to what I was wearing before.
Sure. That was good. I liked it. But you're not going to remember what it was,
I
except for
might
the shirt.
remember what it is. Alright, so we had... First of all, no glasses. Okay, our hat was... No. This hat, Chopper hat. Backpack, I think it's fine, the new one. Our shoes actually didn't change. Our leg wear was covered up by pants, I think, so it doesn't matter. What pants were we wearing? Oh, we got the expedition pants, that's right.
Expedition pants.
I think we just had white pants on. We had...
I remember we were wearing the varsity jacket.
the varsity jacket.
Over the Ice Cube t-shirt.
Over the Ice Cube t-shirt. Yeah, I think this might be what we had, actually. This looks right.
If it looks nice, that's good enough. Alright, Beans and Toast, take a bow. This game has been fun. Anyone else? Sausage.
We should end this off.
Exterminate, habanero.
We should end this off in Pokemon Camp. That's how we should do that.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Maybe not in here, but in the town. With the nice music.
Yeah.
And we got all our Pokemon on screen.
Pokemon right by the right Pokemon.
We have our hidden ability G-Maxing starter. You know, that is a full journey.
That is a full journey. Hey guys. Come here.
The boys.
Come here. Yo. He sprint. He smile. That's so weird. I don't stop smiling. Yeah. Toast. Oh boy. Nerds. Smile at me, nerds. Come here. Oh, I only has an eye smile name. Oh. He does get very fill the frame. Wait, where'd Shingle go? I want Shingle. You! Shingle, come here.
Is Nerds a little bit of a rotundus?
He's severely rotundus. Oh my goodness, Shingle moves so slowly because he's a piece of rock.
Monkey Iceman.
Monkey Iceman, yes. Hi, Shingle. Okay. Hey, buddy. Hey. Oh, Grimmsnarl is sleeping. I'm uncomfortable.
Don't wake him up.
Wait.
You wake him, you die.
I'm shaking a toy. He's not noticing.
Oh man, you are living like Larry.
I threw the ball at him. He didn't notice.
Stop.
The end is near.
This is how Bean's journey ends.
Monk go brrr.
Monk. Return to monk.
Return to monkey.
Monkey. Fucking sausage marching across the screen. I love it.
Fun party.
That's sausage marching.
I love
I
it.
don't know what I've been told.
I don't know what I've been told.
This playthrough was getting old.
This is getting old.
Let's leave.
Ah.
What are we doing next week? Next week is the last stream of the year.
VGC or a podcast.
There was
or
talk
like
of cards
bake
or
some
code
bread or like
Bake
maybe
some bread.
maybe do a flip. I don't know.
Top
Card-
10
cards.
things we could do if we were IRL streamers.
We're gonna play it by butt cheek. We'll see you then, guys. I'm
Alright.
Alex.
I'm Ryan. Oh,
I'm-
wait.
What? Go? Did you say go away?
I said, hold on, wait.
Go away.
Holding on and waiting.
I'm holding
Oh.
on and waiting.
He's queuing up.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay, try
I'm
again.
Alex.
I'm Ryan.
I'm not Nikki, but Andrew instead.
I'm
All
also
right.
not Nikki.
I'm also not Nikki, and this is the
We're
Good
the
Note
Good
guys.
Note
Good
guys.
night, guys.
Good night,
Good
guys.
night, guys. That's your cue.